Oh, okay, it automatically went live. It automatically went live. On YouTube. I assume I'm live on Twitch as well. I think I'm live on Twitch as well. We've got a very basic setup here. Okay, so, to explain. Basically, what's going on here is when I do watch-alongs on YouTube, they always get taken down, right? Even though they're public domain. But YouTube Shorts operate on a different system from YouTube videos. That's why YouTube Shorts can have, like, copyrighted music. So, I had the big brain idea. What if I do a vertical stream for the watch-along? Does it go by the copyright system for YouTube or for Twitch? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. If you don't want to watch vertically, and you just kind of figure it's going to get taken down anyways, you can still hop on over to Twitch. That is Twitch. Wait, horizontal stream at Twitch TV/Pippa. But I am dying to find out. Because if this works, I could do... What? Whoa! Golden Kappa! What the hell? I've never had one of those on my stream before! Oh my god! Golden Kappa! Holy shit! Okay, YouTube chatters are gonna have no idea. I think I have once. Have I? What does that mean? For those of you who are on YouTube that have no idea what that means, basically over on Twitch, there's like a rare emote that you only get to use for 24 hours, and it pops up sporadically, right? It pops up randomly in different streamers' streams, and it just popped up in my stream, and that never, like, I don't think I've ever had that happen. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. So if you go over to YouTube, wait, how do you actually get it? How do you... Yeah, it's like a shiny version of an emote, basically. It's like a shiny version of an emote. An auspicious sign! It's an auspicious sign! What the hell? Twitch approves a ban of Asian streams. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh, give money and get to use it. Okay, so, well, it's kind of a little bit of a FOMO thing. But if you go over to Twitch and you, like, donate a sub right now... you can get a golden kappa. I've seen it, but have no idea how to use it. I guess you either... Is it either bits or subs? I need to look it up. Hold on. Golden kappa Twitch. I've never had one before, so I have no idea. And I've never watched a stream where it happens. It's a 24-hour emote. Isn't very good. It's considering the amount of money chat has paid into your stream, plus the amount of subs is a lot. How do you... Hold on. Wait, let me go... Hold on. Twitch.tv. Cool thing. Let's take a look, sheesh. Also, I grabbed an ice cream sandwich, which was a dumb idea. I think it's just gonna melt. Golden Kappa trains can randomly appear on any monetized streamer's channel in lieu of a regular hype train. Viewers will receive the Golden Kappa emote regardless of what level they contributed at, so long as the hype train reaches at least level 1. Okay, so you have to, I think even if you just donate like 1 bit, right? I think as long as you donate like even just 1 bit, you can get the Golden Kappa. But it only lasts for 24 hours. So it's not really worth it unless you're like super into Twitch stuff. Ice cream sandwiches are never a bad idea. And all you need to do is participate. Yeah. That's incredible. I don't think I've had that happen. Zizzy Zendrix, thank you. Frozen Storm, thank you. Nico Daisy, thank you. There's so many of these. There's so many of these. Can I set up like an event list? Thank you so much for all of the subs and everything. I don't have alerts on because it would be very annoying. But I can set up like an activity feed. Eat the sandwich. Consume sandwich. It's an odd angle. Man, I hate vertical. Well, good news. You can go over to twitch.tv/Pippa. There you go. 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 Now where you at? Where you at? I'm being annoying. I guess we could do it like this. There's a lot of shit on screen though. That do be a lot of shit on screen. Can I make this less wide? Like, yeah, like 300. Okay. But then it doesn't say that it's 4 pixels wide. 400 pixels? And we can where do we put anything? Where do we put things? Where do we put things? Okay, move that off the screen over on Twitch. This is a unique experience. 4 pixels! Okay, there we go. That's not so bad. In lieu of alerts. There we go. There we go. I don't like vertical. Vertical, it gives me vertigo. Holy moly, Anna, thank you for the Pippi. Thank you. Thank you for the Tier 11 hype train. It's very different. Yeah. 4 pixels! I grabbed so many snacks. I'm just like hoping this is gonna work. Wait, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. No, horizontal stream on Twitch. Well, don't get banned. I'm praying that I don't. I messaged the YouTube partner manager and I asked him if there's any way to avoid the copyright thing in general. The false copyright strikes, but we'll see. See if he actually can recommend anything. I think it's just kind of like a on YouTube's end. It just is what it is. But the good news about old movies is that a lot of them have very small aspect ratios. So you're not really missing much. Like, they're not widescreen. They're like squares. Sure, Magane, thank you. So they kind of actually fit really well with the vertical format. They kind of actually fit very, very well. Yeah, 4x3 for the win. Thank you for the level 12 golden Kappa ring. Don't get banned. I'm gonna try not to. Ad break started? Oh, okay. We'll wait for the ad break to end. And then we'll give it a try. It's a story. I already had a Coke today, so no more caffeine. This is 1947, Angel and the Bad Man. It features John Wayne. I can put that on screen. I'm not a chain smoker. Forgot I had that. Okay, there we go. Where do I put this? My Twitch layout is kind of all over the place. Okay. We'll shrink that down. Here? And we'll shrink, or we'll move this one. Here. There we go. Change the color. Why is it purple? It's purple because my Twitch theme is purple. But like, I'm not purple. I'm not a purple. There we go. Magenta. Nice. Or is it burgundy? Oh, where will the Subway Surfers go? Oh! Derek, thank you. Remember to turn off mic after ending the stream to prevent an XQC moment. Oh. If you do another SCP stream in the future, there's a YouTube series called There Is No Anti-Memetics Division. Oh. I'm working on a streamer site, and the idea of a vertical short stream next to a video thing so the streamer doesn't get banned was one of the first long-term goals. I would absolutely use a streaming platform that allowed me to like put another video on the side of the screen that syncs up to it. Because I would be able to do like watch-alongs and everything in complete peace. Rihanna, thank you. It would be so nice. It would be so so nice. It wouldn't even have to be a streaming platform, right? It could just be like a... Rice Guy, thank you. It could be like a platform that you put the YouTube video or Twitch... You put the YouTube video next to the YouTube stream, or the YouTube video next to the Twitch stream, or whatever, and it would just sync up. There used to be Chrome extensions like that. Like, watch together, yeah. Yeah! Man, why? Type, thank you. Ad break ended. Like SciTube, but it also lets you play your own live stream with it. Yeah. Okay, let's try this movie. Let's try it. Select your language. Oh, it's set to English. It's set to English. Okay. What are we watching? Angel in the Bed. Ah, John Wayne! John Wayne! John Wayne! Now this is a stream, yeah, now this is a stream. I have like both chats squished next to each other. Wait, let me pop out the YouTube chat. John Wayne Gacy was a clown. Not that one. I should post that I'm live on Twitter. Old Western. Watch along. I'm like trying to make a new YouTube thumbnail. You got spaghetti? Hell yeah. I don't have to donate to my own stream to get a Kappa, right? That would be really stupid. You do! No! Almost links to my YouTube live stream.
Give me that horse. He couldn't go on. Nor could you. You're injured, man. Let us take you in the house.
Ma'am?
Gotta go on. Gotta get to the telegraph station.
We'll take you.
God, John Wayne is so cool.
Penelope.
She's gotta be the love interest. That's gonna be the love interest right there. Is it colorized? Yes. It's been colorized. Potentially by AI. Melody's an uncommon name, isn't it? Dad walked in on me listening to the stream and just asked why the hell my phone is screeching. What the hell? He didn't want to sit down with you and watch John Wayne movies?
Sorry, closed down for the night.
I know, but this is urgent. Won't you
No,
please?
come out of there, you. Can't go against my schedule. Closed down.
But can't you make this one exception?
No.
Get in here.
What?
What?
Light with you.
You can't do this to me. I won't stand for it.
I'm a jackal,
Union
isn't it?
Pacific won't stand for it. Night prowling around here like this. You got your gall busting in my office? Who do you think you are, anyway? My key's closed down for the night. Well, you can write it, but I won't
He's
send it
John freaking Wayne! The animated again.
Territorial Recorder's Office. Fort Lansing.
You've seen
Four
this.
corner stakes. on plots 234,
Watch this when you're looking mom.
235. Chart 1089. Recording my name.
He's
That's
up
all.
with him.
How shall I sign it?
Quirt Evans.
Quartz? What the hell kind of name is Quartz? Quartz? That's not a name. What are they doing? What are they doing? Stop having sex! You're at the post office! It's so romantic watching a man type on the typewriter. He's clickholding right now. This is a clickholding reference.
Why, he ain't dead, is he? No, just knocked out. So that's Quirt Evans. Look at his
Quartz!
gun. See how many notches he's got in his gun? Not any that I can see. I sure ain't gonna touch it and find out. He might wake up and take it the wrong way. Why, when he and Wyatt Earp were deputies over to Tombstone, the two of them shot it out of the whole Clanton bunch.
Oh, it was Morse?
That's
I'm an
Quirt
idiot.
Evans. He's quite a man of the gals. They say he's closed the eyes of many a man and opened the eyes of many a woman.
Yap, 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 yap.
Would you call my father, please?
Excuse me, sir. My husband here has passed out. Can you stop going on about his life story? You freak.
Taking him.
To the wagon. Take him home.
Quirt Evans? You're crazy.
Quirt
I have
Evans!
a black powder bomb in my house. Heavy, ain't he? And I know a dozen men ride night and day. Catch Quirt Evans helpless like this. Get him in there.
Yeah, the telegrapher was fangirling. I can't get over the fact that his name is Quirt. It's
I don't believe
insane!
in guns or anything like that, only doing good. So take my advice. You stay plenty far away from Mr. Quirt Evans.
Quirt
Thank you very
Evans!
much for your advice. Good night.
Good night. So long, Quirt.
Quirt!
That Quirt Evans is sure of something.
Quirt Evans? You know him?
Quirt
Do I know Quirt
Evans?
Evans? Do I know Quirt Evans? What a question.
Chat, do you know Quirt Evans?
No. Tim. Don't.
If that doesn't quiet him, I don't know what will.
Oh,
I'll never get that bullet out with him kicking around like that.
You sure
I'm
do.
afraid to give him any more sedative. He's already had enough.
Please be quiet. The doctor's
He
trying.
can't hear you. What do you suppose that delirious mind is searching for?
He must be in great pain.
Not with that much laudanum in him.
What do you call?
As if he were reaching for something.
What do you call a
specific.
cup of Quirt
I don't
Evans?
understand it. By now, he should be completely inert.
I didn't think.
A Quirt Evans!
Oh.
Ha!
All right. All right.
Quirt Evans. What do you call Quirt Evans when he uses a water pistol?
How's the young man?
Delirious.
Quirt Evans! Ah! What do you call Kurt Evans when he plays Minecraft? Clark Evans!
Gun in this house, Thomas?
Let me put these back in the gun belt.
What do you call Quirt Evans when he's a meteorologist?
Time down. Are you crazy?
Clark Evans!
That was it.
Pity.
Stupid. These wild ones, I keep picking bullets out of them and setting their bones. Why? Just destined they'd wind up on Boot Hill.
No.
Oh, I forgot. Never speak evil, huh? Well, get me some more hot water, young lady. Start patching him up for whatever's in store for him. Come on, help me with his boot.
No, don't stop. God. Oh man.
Mother.
The guy with the one face, thank you. This Goober's having
Tell
so
me
much fun
again.
with this man's name.
What, dear? Oh, about meeting Father. Oh, they've heard that 1,000 times. He was working on the roof of the new meeting house.
Is that a display of
spoons? I picked him out of the
spoons?
dust and held him in my arms. He always said I hugged him before I ever even knew his name. And they both knew right away.
Possibly I'd say that you would
Good.
get pippies.
Of course, I
That's
knew
the
he was a
fines of
peaceful
war.
man, a
Darling,
member of
bring
the
out the
society.
fine spoons.
An evil man would seek a more profitable way of life
Oh,
than
thank
being
you.
a member of the Friends.
So women are funny
Father
after
had a beard then, didn't he?
Me?
Yes.
All me?
I should think that would scratch.
Me!
I prefer a man clean shaven.
Yeah, kitty man. Thank you. It's a bargain. Clean shaven.
He's got the constitution of a mountain lion. He'll pull through, barring blood poisoning. These wild ones never seem to get blood poisoning, though it's common enough among the godly.
You so-called atheists. You always feel so compelled to stretch your godlessness.
Wash him. The bullet's out.
So she's zoning out.
He's in no danger.
I bet he killed a lot of people. No, he didn't. How does he know?
That's enough, John.
How do
Friend
thee
doesn't
know?
speak of such things.
You just didn't know what to
Mrs.
do.
Worth, get that man out of here.
But he's badly injured, Doctor.
This isn't civilized Pennsylvania. This is a raw frontier. You must take a realistic attitude. This is a place where mayhem, theft, and murder are the commonplace instead of the unusual.
Would that justify leaving a wounded man to die?
Build your house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. Ye who believe.
I don't mind your mocking. You've been a good friend to us.
I'm glad I have a logical mind.
And a good heart. Good night, Doctor.
I think this is the first time I've seen an atheist character in one of these older movies that wasn't like just straight up a villain.
Still having delirious spells. Keeps mumbling about his past.
He's a redditor, but not like an actual
I'm
villain.
afraid he's had a very violent life.
Very good. Cards, stand pat.
You say that now,
my
Drew.
bet on the black ace. Now, good. You're a shapely hussy. You got real confirmation, Margaret. Huh?
He's talking about a horse.
Oh, you fill out that dress just right.
Never mind.
Red's your color. All right, Margaret. Chart 1089. 1089. Margaret, you're a nuisance. Let's call it off, Margaret. Yeah, I got places to go and country to put behind me.
A horse in a dress, yeah.
Sure. All right.
He wants to have sex with a horse.
Lila.
Right now.
Lila. If I owned a mint, I'd put your head on every coin.
Is this romantic?
I used to smoke corn silk when I was a kid. Your hair's just like Lila. Light brown, yellow mixed up. Just like corn silk, Lila.
What is this flirting?
All
Your hair is just like the cigarettes I used to smoke.
corn.
Just like corn. Serious. Thank you. This is great. I love it. You found me better. Did this one come
the
through
doctor
though?
says he's completely out of danger. Just sleeping. You know, Dr. Penny considers him
Porn
her
is
own
romantic,
personal
yeah.
patient. Sit down.
Old
Will you bring
times
some
women.
milk, dear? And when you finish, you can go up and watch him while you card your wool on the loom.
He doesn't need watching. He's had no temperature these past few days. Just a superlatively healthy animal, restoring his depleted strength with sleep. He's no longer delirious. But of course, if you're determined to watch over him, Penny, perhaps you'd better take a pencil and paper with you. His first conscious words should be recorded. They may be of great interest to history.
What?
Or more possibly to a United States Marshal. Who knows what violence is involved with his battered frame and his bullet holes?
Would you care for a donut, Doctor? They're not as light as they should
Listen,
be.
Mrs. Worth, you can carry this head-in-the-sand attitude just so far in a world of reality. Let me get this man out of your house. I can dump him in the establishment that passes for a hotel in this oft-times dubious community of ours.
Man, you, yeah.
And he'll be
Holy
off your
shit.
hands.
But he's much better off here.
Of course he is, but who cares what happens to him?
We do.
Why use few word when many word make me
I don't know
sound
what to
smart?
say. Once, when I was studying medicine in Europe, I had a friend, an artist. He drew portraits of people and made them resemble the animals they reminded him of. He'd have drawn this man as a coiled cobra.
Oh, Doctor, your analogy's terribly imperfect, and your naturalism faulty.
Oh, she's roasting your
Cobras don't
ass!
coil.
Ow!
No, but Doctor, we're so
Ow!
fond of you, and we respect you so greatly.
She destroyed
We're
him!
sure that you will finally realize that realism, untempered by sentiment and humanity, is really just a mean, hard, cold outlook on life. A frightened outlook.
How will he recover? You have lost
stand
in the
defeated.
free market of ideas.
And furthermore, there are times in this house when I feel as if I were living in a never land. But
Yeah, I read
don't
books.
hesitate to call on me anytime you need help.
Yes, thank you. The type of talking in your sleep is realistic. My dad once loudly yelled, "Eat shit and die in his sleep." It was like 2 in the morning. The hell? What the hell? Oh my god, thank you. Such lustrous silver hair like the ashes of a used cigarette. Cord Evans. He looks dopey. Wait, I thought he was about to turn the gun on himself there for a moment.
Hello.
You're awake.
Sure. I'm awake. What is all this?
What?
Oh, he's drunk.
Where am I?
Oh, don't you remember? Father and I drove you into town.
Herm actually covers some coil.
Is anything wrong?
No.
The doctor says you'll be all right in a week or 2. You were delirious, you know. 2 days and 2 nights.
Well, maybe that's why I'm so hungry.
John Wayne
Could
looks
eat a
so...
yearling steer.
He looks so different
If
with
I
the
could catch
colorization.
one.
Oh, well, we'll get you something.
He looks more bright and lively than he
You
does
talked a lot in your delirium.
in regular colored movies.
Mother, he's awake.
How is he?
Hungry.
Oh, if he's hungry, he's going to be all right.
Maybe,
Thanks a lot for housing me.
maybe it's just because by the time color came out,
Smoked sausage and eggs?
he was older.
Sounds great.
2 eggs, or would you like 3?
I'd like 6.
He was older than normal color.
You shall have them. Penny, get one of Father's shirts and a razor. I'll get him some food.
Here's the boy, thank you. I remember watching these types of movies all the time as a kid with grandma.
So I
Yeah.
talked a lot.
Yes. I listened only because I thought you might say something that would aid us in helping you. As to notifying your wife, for instance.
What did I say?
She's
You had a
fishing.
wife.
What did I talk about?
Well, you talked of Margaret. She filled out a red dress.
What else?
Oh, you mentioned someone named, Lila?
Is that all?
If you have a wife, we could notify her.
She? Oh
No
my
wife.
god. Quit smacking!
That's 12. I haven't
Yeah,
been
they
so
already-
flattered since Madonna
already
won
said welcome
first
to the
prize at
jungle.
the fair back in Pennsylvania.
They must be smart in Pennsylvania.
Some of the members thought it an exhibition of pride to enter my donuts. But what harm can there be in a little donut? Unless one eats so many of them that they explode, which is likely to happen to you, young man.
Well, there's worse ways of checking out.
I'll help you with the dish.
No. Please stay and watch Quirt Evans. I'm curious to know the effect of 6 eggs, a pound of sausage, and 12 donuts. I'll call in time for the milking.
That's a lot of fucking food. Mysterious, thank you. Angel
Why
and
do
the
you people
Badman?
from Pennsylvania talk like that?
Sounds like a fake
Like
name.
what?
Used for B-plot, American Dad,
Me?
featuring Roger and Francine as a nun and
We're
ex-con.
friends.
That's so
Friends of
strange.
who?
Of all, the Society of Friends. Many people call us Quakers.
Oh, it's a religion.
It's a belief.
The milking, but the
Right on the
cow,
wall. And
milking a cow.
each human being has an integrity that can be hurt only by the act of that same human being, and not by the act of another human being. Is that Quaker stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You mean nobody can hurt you but yourself?
That's a friend's belief.
Well, supposing somebody whacks you over the head with a branding iron. Won't that hurt?
Physically, of course. But in reality, it would injure only the person doing the act of force or violence. Only the doer can be hurt by a mean or evil act.
Are there very many of you Quakers?
Very few.
I sort of figured that.
I love Quaker Oats. I don't know if this is true or not, but I remember in school they were like, Quaker is actually a derogatory term. And I was like, what? What about Quaker Oats? I guess the Quakers did not like being called Quakers. I don't know if that's true. Oh, it was back in the day. They said that in my school too. So I guess it was like, yeah, it's a kind of slang. That makes sense. It came from the
Morning,
dances they would say?
Morning.
Carrot from a garden.
Hello,
I
Nia.
found these out in the road. They belong to a fellow named Quirt Evans.
Quirt
I understand
Evans!
you're a friend of his. I thought maybe you'd see that he gets them back.
Leave him here, I'll see he gets them. That Quirt. He'd lose his shirt if it wasn't buttoned on. Careless about everything.
I'm sure he loses his
I
shirt
keep
quite
telling
often.
him, sooner or later he...
On second thought, you can just tell me where he is, and I'll take him on back to him myself. Where is Quirt Evans?
Awkward.
You mean, where is he?
You ever notice how a fellow keep repeating the question when he's stalling about answering?
Yeah. Maybe if I bend this gun over his head, he'll quit stalling.
Well, gentlemen, I hardly know Quirt Evans.
Uh-oh. He lies, too. You've been bragging all over town what good friends you two are. You know, this fella ain't got many good qualities, has he? Sit down, friend.
Oh.
Maybe that'll help your memory. I'm asking about Quirt Evans.
Well,
Quirt
all
Evans.
I know is...
Ah! What the hell? What the hell? Not many good qualities. What a roast. You destroyed him. It's over.
Thanks for sewing the shirt. But I can't find my pants.
Get back in bed.
Oh, laziness is the only thing that's kept me there this long.
The doctor says you're to stay in bed 4 more days.
Audie, oh, you're up.
That's no way to speak to
Oi,
an older
you're up.
person, Joan.
Well, we're pals. You wouldn't expect a pal to call me mister, would you?
See, Dr. Mangrum says to tell you some men in town were looking for you. Says one of the men was a Mr. Laredo Stevens.
Laredo's a cool name.
Get my pants.
But your leg.
Johnny, get me my pants.
No, John.
Will he get my pants?
Get the pants, John.
What?
What you said.
Will thee get me my pants? What?
What are you looking at?
The.
Shut up! What is this?
Oh boy, it's a good thing I'm not a tattletale.
What does this mean?
I set him off.
Yeah, get thee thy pants, wench.
The what?
The familiar. The plain language. Get thee my pants, they said.
Well, what about it?
Well, among us, thee and thou are used only to loved ones. To all others, we use you and he and they. Mother to children, husband to wife,
Oh.
children to... Between lovers, of course.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not.
What?
What?
I'm not. I wish thee to speak so to me.
What is it? What is this flirting? Ah, I'm getting so secondhand embarrassment. Oh my god. Oh my god. When you want to raise up the girl, you start calling her thee.
I knew right away.
Thee thou.
It's supposed to be a kind of a dull life.
Anti-Grace.
I can take you a lot of places.
I'd go.
Get thee a cow like that.
I'd rather stay here with thee, but if you'd rather go someplace else, then I'll go someplace else.
Biblically accurate, thirsty woman.
sound very bold.
Well, it's just that I didn't think religious people were quite so sudden and direct.
Well, it's the way I feel, and it'd be dishonest to say anything else.
Yeah.
I used to wonder about it. I suppose every girl does.
Kurt got a hold of a super... Oh.
About love. About whether as you got to know someone, you fell in love
Is
little by
you?
little, or
The amount of
happened all
crimson
at once.
is wild.
They are shocked.
Well, I wouldn't say shocked exactly, but
You're so about those doubting
point.
numbers.
Should I be different?
No, Penny, I like you just the way you are. Who emptied this gun?
Father? Cord, a gun is a symbol of force, of evil. We never have one in our homes. It was a concession that Father allowed even an empty one. It was only because you couldn't rest without
Where are the cartridges?
outside.
Hey, can I do? She wants to get a cup of Court Evans.
Hey, why don't we just bust in? Because busting through doors with Quirt Evans on the other side ain't my idea of a healthy pastime.
Tell him to come in.
He holds that gun like it's a sword.
Come in.
You can stand right there. Against the light.
Howdy, Quirt.
Court?
You sure run a ring around me, all right. But you know, I don't think it was right friendly of you to beat me to locating that tract after my boys found it. Of course, I'm willing to listen to your side of it. I'm a reasonable man.
Sure. Laredo's always reasonable. That's why he's the biggest man in the territory.
You the biggest man in the territory, Laredo?
So a lot of people say.
I hadn't heard. You nervous?
No, Evans. I can't figure out why you keep stepping on my toes all the time. Of course, that's your business. I'm a good loser.
I like a good loser. Of course, I like any kind of a loser better than a winner.
Yeah. You know, I had a
What?
chance to do a heap of thinking while I was following your trail across the territory. I followed it by that string of run-out horses you left behind. And well, sir, I figured it out this way. Quirt don't really want that land. Because work ain't exactly in his line.
Is it in your line?
No, of course not. I was getting it for another fella. And, well, I figure maybe you'll sell.
I don't hear anything jingle.
Is it all right if I put my hand inside my shirt?
Why not?
Whoa, the major lighting
$5,000
change.
there.
I want 20.
Outside looks like an unrendered
okay,
map.
But I'll have to owe you 15. That's all I got on me.
Trigger bar,
I
thank
got
you.
the deed in my pocket here.
Get it out.
Now, if the young lady can find us something to sign this with.
Still Laredo's hired boy, eh, Hondo? Picking up after him, carrying matches for his cigars.
You mind yourself.
He'll mind himself, won't you, Hondo?
Miss, would you mind taking this over to Mr. Evans, please?
Oh. Did they refilm the audio? I don't know.
Thank you.
Look at my Vincent
You know,
Price.
I'm sure glad to see you up and around, Quirt. We heard you was flat on your back.
Sorry to disappoint you.
The feather
You
pen?
come on
Yeah.
over and get the rest of that money anytime.
Little pen.
Anytime, that is, that you feel able.
I'll see you one of these days.
Well, so long, Quirt.
Huh? Oh. Didn't have any He didn't have any ammo in his gun.
And throw on my war bags.
What would have happened if they knew the gun was empty?
It'd have been Saturday night in Sioux City.
Very well, thank you. I'd fire that Honda guy if I didn't want to. He handled it.
Sorry.
Oh, no, Kurt, no.
What kind of a boarder do you think I am?
You can't do that. We'd tend to any wounded human, and not for pay.
You don't believe in force, so you can't force me to take it back.
I'm afraid you're outwitted, Thomas.
How long have I been here?
Almost 3 weeks.
Kinda hate to get going.
Oh, but you can't. Your leg, you're in no condition to travel.
Don't worry, your cooking's got me grained up and ready for market. Adios, amigos.
What happened in Sioux City?
Quirt,
Take a guess.
shall I pack my things?
Pippa put me in timeout. I did not time out anybody.
They'd leave without me?
My hands are off the keyboard.
I got places to go.
Quirt, I wouldn't care. It doesn't make any difference to me how far. I know so little.
Do you know the director of Young Guns
I
adopted
didn't know it could happen to one and
Gun
not the
played
other.
Superman and was in fact? I had no idea.
I thought it always happened to both.
Kind of sounding if I get the bees. Ding ding ding.
That isn't it.
It isn't?
Well,
Then they do feel that...
Shut up! Stop saying the.
I'm not the kind of a guy that does things suddenly. I gotta look before I leave. You can ask anybody, they'll tell you that Quirt Evans is a mighty cautious citizen.
Oh, then it's just that they're not sure yet.
But he's not. Shut up.
Sorry.
Hell up, Cat.
Oh, please stay.
He's all saddled, Quirt.
Unsettling.
What?
You gonna stay?
He's gotta get laid before he leaves.
Double, way to go. Quit, there's something I'd rather have than this. A favor, a big favor.
Well, you got them both. What is it?
Would you ride past the schoolhouse with me? There's a lot of boys who don't believe I know Quirt Evans.
Mr. Phil Wilson, you keep away
Sure.
and them watch alongs for me?
Oh, golly, everybody says you're the fastest man in the
I've
territory.
always done watch alongs.
Well, there's those who'd say I'm pretty slow.
A man should be
There's your
able to
dog
do a
figure.
good day's work after
He
breakfast like
going.
that.
I'll see that you do it.
I get called
Penny.
slow too.
Where's the bucket? Oh, I declare, Penny, I don't know what's happening to thee.
Funny thing about pancakes, I lose my appetite for them after the first couple of dozen.
Oh, they weren't very good this morning. Too heavy. Wild
Get it?
Indian.
He eats so many pancakes, you get sick of them.
Put water on those vegetables this morning.
There's always work around here to be done.
He wanted to be a farmer, didn't he?
Not anymore, I don't.
Oh. Damn. She's realizing he's a bad influence on her boy.
Surely
Mama,
you can walk the
don't
farm
let
without
your
that.
sons grow up to be cowboys.
Oh, it balances me. One leg's longer than the other. You know, the weight.
Thee are a liar.
Good song. Youngster users.
Throw the cow some hay.
He's using the wrong.
There's a pitchfork.
I have no idea. Just what think you best show.
Before I was 15, I learned to hate those things.
Which year think you are you
I
enjoying?
swore I'd
Yeah.
leave plows and pitchforks to farmers.
I'll do it.
I'm not too partial
Well,
to the
I'll do
ranch.
it. But
I'm not
it's an
gonna lie.
occasion.
I keep talking when they talk! Ah!
What?
Nothing, just thee.
When are they gonna kill people? There's too much romance in my western! Azores, thank you. What chat doesn't know is this is Pippa's secret dream life, living out in the countryside with cowboy colors as her possibly unwilling husband.
Well, you wanted hay, didn't you?
Ah! You threw it right on his head! Her head. But he's taxes, thank you. Any Quakers in chat?
15. Better put this on this one.
They must have patience.
Now get a bucket of water. Water, water. All I do is carry water.
She smack him.
No force. Say,
He's
wasn't
burping
this
you.
place
Just you. Just
irrigated?
kill me now.
I see all these flumes and ditches.
Frederick Carson turned the water off.
Frederick Carson.
He's the man who bought the ranch up above from friends who couldn't make a go of it.
That noise is horrible.
We built a community dam, but it was on his property.
Well, what'd you do about it? Don't tell me. You prayed.
Of course.
Get you any water?
Well, we didn't pray for water. We prayed for Frederick Carson.
Carson turned off the water and you prayed for him?
Of course. Can't you see? By committing an evil act, the poor man injured his soul.
I'm glad there's a well. Because it'd sure get thirsty around here if we had to wait for Carson. Gonna walk this pony.
Magic March, thank you. I was so engrossed in the movie that I forgot about the anime rabbit until she yelled, "When does he kill people?" What a sad man. What a sad individual. Sad.
Benny? Nothing.
These people are kind of nuts, but in on these anyway.
The boss will sure howl. Yeah, this ain't the first pony I ever saddled. He'd squawk no matter how I done it. He's sure getting mean these days, ain't he? Cantankerous by his natural bornin'. That boil in his neck don't help him none either.
Get out of my way.
You
belong behind a plow.
I don't know, I really envy people who can be so like at peace, I guess, with the evilness of other people.
Who's Carson?
Don't get down. We ain't taking on no saddle traps on this spread. Vamoose. Are you deef? I said get moving, tramp.
Nice
What?
damn.
Yeah, what's that to you?
Take out the top 2 planks.
Yeah, everything go.
What did you say?
The top 2. Let 16 inches of water over there.
Who says so?
I do.
And
Are
who
you
might
deaf?
you be when you're at home?
Quirt Evans.
Well, anybody might ride up here and say they're Quirt Evans.
Who the hell is Quirt Evans?
Anybody can say they're him.
Sure could.
But there's a QE stamp on his saddle.
Well, take the top planks out of that head gate, you stupid idiot.
You stupid idiot. You freaking frick. You no good silly Billy.
Well, I don't need all that extra water.
Step up on that pony.
Well, now, look here, Mr. Evans. I've done what you told me to.
You sure did. Step up on that pony.
Well, I'm the kind of fellow tries to get along with everybody.
It's just everyone worshiping Quirt Evans. Yeah, I don't get why.
Ride me.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe we better take out a couple more of them planks, Chuck. I got 10 times as much water as I
Poor
need.
horses.
That'll do for now.
Well, if you ever need any more, Mr. Evans, all you got to do is say so.
I figured that.
What you doing? John Wayne's favorite pastime? Yanking the reins so it makes the horse's head flick. Pint and ounce are the kids' names. Fine, thank you.
Now let's start off from scratch.
Feel like
You
real
got more
level.
water than you need.
You're absolutely right, Quirt. I mean, Mr. Evans. Yeah, do you mind if I call you Quirt?
Not a bit. So it's no skin off your moccasins if you let a little water over that ditch.
I absolutely know, Mr. Evans. I mean, Quirt.
You're gonna be neighborly or not?
Well, I sure am, Quirt.
Well, that's the way to talk.
This is what you think of Western movies with a lot of fighting and slapstick humor. Did you watch? They call me Trinity, and Trinity's still my name. But Spencer and Clarence Hill are amazing in them. They're not single.
Howdy, Mrs. Worth.
We always knew you'd change your mind.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Thank you, Frederick. All of us here in the valley are grateful to you.
Worth, it's like I was saying. I ain't got any use for all that extra water. Why shouldn't I let my neighbors use it? I believe that neighbors should be friendly.
Yeah.
What you got there on your neck, a boil?
Miss Worth, I rustled that burned boil off of my...
That dang burn boil.
No, ma'am, I ain't.
You get down this minute and come in the house. I'll fix it for you. That's right.
You gonna hurt me?
No, that's a shame. It looks awful.
Elite, thank you. Loud water, extremely loud water. Did you try washing your injury? No, actually, I chose to let it fester in the dirt.
Straightened everything out.
So you think your gun changed, Frederick Carson, huh?
Who says I pointed a gun?
I do.
Well, I didn't.
And he gave in more easily than I expected. They remember this, Court. The Lord moves in mysterious manner at times, using strange methods and odd instruments.
Me? Well, that would be odd.
I just get a gnawing hankering after good pies and truck like that.
Oh, Freddie Carson.
Yes, ma'am?
I want you to have some of these. They're awful good with coffee in the morning.
Makes me want to go home and shoot my Chinese cook.
Well, you just come back for more any time you like. There are always plenty.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Frederick.
Goodbye.
What'd he say?
Man ought to see more of his neighbors.
What? What?
Hey,
what?
Wonderful woman, that
What?
Mrs. Worth. Look, she fixed my boil.
What?
Excuse me, I think Father wants to give thanks.
Oh, he always thanked me.
I know,
What?
I think now he'd like to thank someone else.
Hey, hold my plunder while I get aboard, will you?
Yeah, it was a different time, okay.
You know, Mrs. Worth's going to keep me supplied in pies. I want to bring her over a quarter of beef now and then. Finally come to an understanding with my neighbors.
You sure did.
Oh, well, of course, you know I was just scared to death when I made that speech to them people. I'm glad you made me do it. Makes me feel good.
Cope!
Adios, amigo.
Okay.
Dinner.
Wish I had me some handmade donuts. Is this digitally colorized? Yeah. It's a bit wonky. Stuff keeps changing colors.
Oh, roast venison and vegetables, and of course a skimpy chicken.
Well, with the pie and cake, I'll try to make out.
Chicken or venison?
Both. I feel real good.
Oh, you do?
Grady. Ah. Ah.
New dress.
Oh, it's first day. You call it Sunday. Kurt, do me a favor and hitch up the team for Father.
Sure.
And will you do me another favor? Go for a ride with us.
You're awfully naggy.
You're not to ask. It's a surprise. It's a pleasant one.
Run, Court! She's domesticating you!
We got a surprise for you.
He knows. I told him.
Thought you weren't allowed to work on Sunday.
Oh, Court, there's nothing we're not allowed to do.
Listening on Twitch
It's just
doing
that
the
we
echoes
don't
unreal.
believe in doing what we know is wrong.
Well, that makes it pretty much each fella's own guess.
But each fellow knows inside.
Well, there's a lot of gents I wouldn't want to give that much leeway to.
Yeah, time for the sacrifice. It's actually like a cult thing. Whoa. Pretty horse.
I didn't mean to frighten you, miss. Is there a fella named Quirt Evans around here?
Well, yes, I'll get him.
Never mind. I can do my talking to you. It's been here long?
About 3 weeks, I guess.
Kinda got a meal face. It does, doesn't it, Mr. Commando?
He didn't disappear for, say, 2 days during that time, did he?
Wait, Gerald, would you date old Quirt?
No.
Hello, you weather-beaten old hangman. Penny, this is Wistful McClintock, the Marshal of the Territory.
Hi, miss.
That's his name?
That gray hair fool you. He's a curly wolf.
Hello, Quirt. See, I thought I had you about half hung. Tall fella.
Wistful?
Fast with a gun, held up the Baker stage, killed a couple. Now, you're right tall, and some say you're a fast man. But I guess I'll have to take the little lady's word for it. When are you and Laredo Stevens going to get around to killing one another?
Base?
Laredo? Well, we water our horses out of the same trough.
Well, I'm sure looking forward to hanging the survivor.
What the hell?
You know, I'm a figuring man. Sometimes I don't know all the answers. Like that fella, Quirt Evans. Handyman with a colt. While he was acting as Wyatt Earp's deputy over the Tombstone.
What?
One day he turns in his badge and starts building himself a nice cattle spread. Suddenly sells out and goes on a prod.
What is this lordom? Holy shit.
That's one I ain't figured yet. Sometimes things connect. About that time, a fella called Walt Ennis went down in front of Laredo Stevens. Walt was Regent at the time, and some say that a gambler standing there grabbed his hand. Maybe that's connected. How did you stand with Walt Ennis?
Know him?
Two things connected?
I know a lot of people.
Well, I'll figure it out. I usually do. I'm patient. Young lady, don't be looking at him with your eyes all bugged out like a cowbird's. There ain't no future in it. So long, folks.
This guy is unbelievably based.
He owes me money. And don't worry, I might come out
Holy
on top.
shit! Pulls up. I hope you die. I hope you and the other guy kill each other. Can't wait to kill whichever one of you doesn't die. By the way, dumb bitch, stop fantasizing about a future with this idiot. See ya.
Don't make it sound so crude, Quirt. You see why I couldn't love you.
Oh my god.
All right. I won't look up Laredo. It's better this way. Every time he opens a door, every time
Like
he
a
hears
cow would have
footsteps coming around the corner, Laredo will start sweating, thinking it's me. His food won't sit well the rest of his life.
What a legend. Holy shit, yeah.
Well, all right, but if I'm going to be holy, I got to get some fun out of it.
Now that there's been confrontation, Pippa's logged in, yeah. Never underestimate old men in professions where one usually dies young. True and fair. Yeah, wistful based man. What the fuck? Why is his name Wistful?
You know, I feel like such a gadabout. It seems hardly a whole week since last first day.
Yeah, nobody will spot you. You're so subtle. Real incognito. Just pulls out a gun, doesn't it?
I thought it was you. Well, well, well. Hello. Mr. and Miss Worth, Randy McCall.
Hold the windows up!
How do you do?
Just fine, thank you.
Well, well, well. You said that before. We don't want to keep you if you're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. I got no place to go.
Well, we have.
Would you care to come along with us?
Well, sure. Where?
To meeting.
To meeting? Yes, to meeting. You don't want to go, do you?
Be nice if you could.
We'd be happy to have any friend of Quirt's.
You would? That's just fine. You know, ma'am, I sure am an old friend of Quirt's. Well, I remember one time we were chousing cattle down near the Llano River. Herd stampeded and Quirt pulled me right out from underneath.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this
Then there was another time, remember? In Opal's Palace down in San Antone.
We're late.
I know, but I was almost
Goodbye.
If you can join us, it's in the Grove, just the other side of town.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good day.
Get along. Good day.
Oh, okay. That was very abrupt.
Why askest thou me concerning that which is good? One there is who is good. But if thou wouldst enter into life, keep the commandments. He saith unto him, which?
Which is Vulture, thank you for his gum reference.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal.
This has been a fun stream. I can't wait for the next watch along. And you don't watch.
Thou shalt not bear false witness. Honor thy father
The baby is 70
and
now?
thy mother, and thou shalt love thy
shit.
neighbor as thyself.
You imagine being 70 years old and you're like, yeah, I was in a John Wayne movie.
What comes out of this thing that makes it worth all this work?
Frozen pudding. Hello, Nelson.
Frozen pudding?
Nelson, Craig, Quirt.
You're bored already? You don't appreciate film.
How did it?
Nelson's our horseshoer.
Oh.
And by the way, I brought that maple sugar you like so much.
Simp!
Oh, excuse me. I'll put it here.
Well, thank you.
Oh, say, isn't this the Morgan baby?
He's positioning himself between them.
Good little fella. Looks just like his father.
So awkward.
I'm coming out next week to shoot.
This is so awkward.
Oh, fine. Well, I'll get some water.
Here, let me help you.
Here, twirl this thing.
Frozen pudding.
That was kind of smooth. Why did he accept it? Why did he go along with that?
Hold them a minute, Quirt. I want some of those flowers.
You sick or something?
I don't believe it.
0 Kelvin, thank you.
It's a baby.
What the fuck?
I know. Is it old enough to talk?
Of course not.
Well, if it can't talk, it can't snitch. Look, I got something I think you'd like to hear. Laredo Stevens is planning a big play. He's gonna jump up some guys that are moving a trail herd up from the north.
Okay.
And I figured that maybe you and me and a couple of friends could sort of play copycat. Well, you heard me, didn't you?
You can have my part of it.
Perception check that
What
one.
am I listening to? Are you passing up a chance to blister Laredo?
That's right.
What's the matter with you, Quirt? This farmland... Oh, the dame.
Sticking your head in this bucket will shut you up.
You're getting awful touchy lately. You never used to mind what I said.
Hello.
Hi.
Come along with the water, Quirt.
Shut up.
Domesticated. I wonder what the frozen pudding would actually look like. And how is it frozen? It's whipped?
Quirt,
How is it
would you
frozen?
come over here?
They don't have ice.
Sit down.
They have ice houses? Here? At like a pop-up gathering?
Friends, we all know the purpose of this meeting
I
is
guess they could have
threefold.
brought it, but
As
would they have
always,
had something to
give
keep it
thanks
cold
the
for long
goodness
enough?
bestowed upon us. But also to give thanks for the particular that the fields are again watered and the crops and the livestock thrive.
There's 2 mushroom
Also
rocks
to
right at the
express
head
our
of the valley.
appreciation to a man,
You stick a look out there, you can see a herd coming for 10 miles. Here.
Quirt Evans.
The feelings and salt?
Friends,
God, temperature's all over the place. It really is.
present you with this token of our friendship for you.
That's so sweet.
This is Quirt Evans.
Aww.
We're happy to have him here with us because he provided another incident which reaffirms our belief that all men are good if they are shown the light.
Aww.
He persuaded Frederick Carson to let down the water by showing him that a man who is a friend to other men is a happy man himself.
That's awesome. They're so happy. Aww. Thank you. He's picking The Sims and Red Dead Redemption. Zachary Welch, thank you. Pippa, George Washington's favorite dessert was ice cream. We've had this technology for a while. But they're out in the middle of the desert at like a pop-up congregation. It's not... Whoa! They have ice? Wait, they have ice out in the middle of the Nevada desert.
I want to talk to you.
Or Arizona. Wait, did they say what desert they're out in?
This'll sound like I'm butting into your business, and I am. And you ought to give me a watch with a gold case for doing it. You dim-witted nail-bender. Marry
It
that
get cold
girl.
out there. Yeah, it snows in Nevada, but like, they transport it.
How would she know? Stop yammering about shoeing horses. That's no way to talk to a girl. Talk to her about her, and marry her. And do it quick.
What the hell?
Hey, come on.
Take a boy, thank you. Named after John Wayne Western, Big Jake! But it's surreal seeing him so young. Another old Western that would be fun to watch. I've seen Big Jake.
Listen to this. And Benaniah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts of valor, slew 2 men of Moab and went down and slew 3 lions in the midst of a pit in the time of snow. Whew, 3 lions. And Benaniah slew an Egyptian who had a sword. He took away his sword and slew him with a staff. I guess that must mean a club. Oh, brother, this is good writing.
Let's go.
What about the Bible? You can't throw it away. That would be bad luck.
Then keep it.
All right. This is one book I'm sure going to read.
Oh. This is awkward. Very sudden shift. Oh. We're gonna take a little pause here. Chat. Feel free to get up, go use the restroom, go grab some snacks, whatever you need to do. We're going to do a quick little break. There are some ads running over on Twitch, so we're gonna wait for the people who don't have ad block to finish their like Twitch timeout thing. I think we can put like a countdown on screen, but I don't remember how exactly you do that. Maybe it's something I have to download. And click over and do that. I take a 2-minute nap. I'm sorry, Pippa, forgive me. Wait, why? What happened? Oh, I need an application? Yeah, I'm gonna check out the App Store real quick. Who wants a drink? I want a drink. Carol? Or is it Cerule? It's probably Cerule. Tea break is a skill issue. I wish I had frozen pudding. All I had is a pudding mix in a freezer. Well, countdown. No, there's no countdown. Is there a timer? Stream timer. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna install this real quick. Bad time for a pickle raid? Did I get a raid? Thank you for the raid, Pickle! Thank you! Hello. My name's Pipkin Pippa! Right now, we are having an ad break. Which is Walter, thank you. Ad block represent. Also, YouTube's 2-hour ads suck. Wait, 2 hour? Wait, YouTube has 2-hour long ads? Chat, is this real? Yes? What? Yes, it's surreal. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now how do I... I'll open in app settings. Oh, countdown. Okay, hours, minutes. We have like 40 seconds left. And I guess ads are about 3 minutes usually? Wait, but how do I activate it? How do I activate it? Oh, start and pause. I wonder if it's active now. Hmm. Is it active? It's not active. I don't know how to make that work. Lollipop, thank you. There's a remake of this movie in 2009 with Lou Diamond Phillips. It's on YouTube as well. Pickle, thank you for this up. It's longer than TV, that's for sure. I get idly end ads on Face Connect streams. Yeah, that's something that other companies set. You can like manually choose where to put ads. I've seen an entire movie show up as an ad before? What the hell? That's possible? You can put entire movies as ads? Chinatown, thank you for the 5 gift peepees. Thank you. The best pandas, thank you. Alrighty. Gonna give it... Maybe like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd better take him
You know
back
what
to
the
the
Lego movie is in
Morgans.
that?
Up to date.
Does that mean I can restream the Lego movie?
Why did Quirt leave so abruptly?
Skip Panda, thank you. Pippa, support them?
I don't know.
Every movie should have an intermission. They used to. I remember renting movies from Blockbuster. And I used to be really confused when I first found a movie that had an intermission in it.
Look behind you.
I don't remember what the movie was, but it had a like,
Let's saddle up, men.
I think it was like a 15-minute long intermission. Was it Monty Python? It wasn't Monty Python. Intermissions took me a while to understand. I had never even heard the word before. I was so young. I was so young. It, like, the intermission thing popped up and I was like, what? Gone with the Wind? I'm not sure. And then her, Gone with the... Great Race does? Cowgirl people. Finally, some action! It kinda came out of nowhere and it doesn't really feel earned or justified, but... Chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, I remember that!
Hey, Quirt, what does beget mean?
I think I hear him.
I don't think it means that.
Yeah.
Let's get cinched up.
I don't know how I missed this book.
Well...
You know, you're not very pretty, but I like you just the same on account of your head works. It's much nicer this way. You make it interesting. You know, anybody could just shoot these guys, but you think of an interesting way of doing it. And you know, Quirt, I hate to shoot people. I remember I shot a waddy once in Montana, and I dreamed about it all the next night. And of course, there's always witnesses, and you gotta shoot the witnesses.
Stop jabbering and let's go.
Okay, take it easy,
Yeah, Fisher,
pal.
thank you. I know what movie Pippa needs to do watch on next. The Conqueror, where John Wayne plays Genghis Khan! What the fuck?
You changed your mind about shooting if Loretta was with these guys.
Step up on that horse.
Okay, you got it. Or maybe you're just crowding Laredo into drawing on you in front of a lot of people. Kind of saving them for a big night in town, huh?
He's yapping. You do be yapping.
Go.
Is that something else?
Go.
What is a wadi? It just means cowboy. Yapping and jabbering, same thing, different era. True. Sorry, going forward, we should refer to them as jabbering. How about prattle? They're prattling on! They're rambling! Does that make you a Jabberwocky? Woo! That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This shot's pretty cool too. These are some pretty cool shots. Oh my god, is that a biblical reference? When I was younger, I borrowed War of the Worlds from the library, but someone had taped over like half of it. What did you do? Me to default is the most fictional thing I've seen the thing. What the fuck? Monk! Trampled to death. Oh my god! Is that the Lion King reference?
It's a horse like Quirt Evans. Yeah, that's just who it is.
Next time we're face to face.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you light out in those new boots and see if you can run them down?
I'm telling you, I just noticed I reached my first membership milestone. Glory to Pakistan, glory to everything. Chat, I cannot believe this works. We have not been taken down on YouTube. It's kind of annoying that the only way to do watch-alongs on YouTube is to do it in shorts format, but it looks like it works.
To tell you the truth, I don't really like it, but it's very fashionable.
It's a legit strat. It's a legit strat.
Going down and
the screen's quite small, unfortunately, but...
You sleepy tall man.
Nobody moderates shorts? I don't know.
Tired?
No.
Worried? Or maybe just plain bored?
Not a chance, baby. You're never bored.
I wish I had that
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been a long time since you
you.
told me that my hair reminded you of corn silk.
All right. Your hair reminds me of corn silk.
All gold and tawny.
That's right. All gold and tawny.
We're saying tawny, not darling. These subs are off. That's interesting. You know that trick Schwarzenegger does in T2 where he pulls a lever action shotgun to cycle it? John Wayne did that first in one of his movies.
Win yourself a farm in Kansas.
I don't want a farm in Kansas.
All right, I'll win you a trip around the world.
Get out of my hair, bitch!
Miss Neal, the customers are waiting, and that's no way to treat customers.
And he really pulled her to fuck off. Last time I scrolled YouTube Shorts live, I found a naked man touching himself. I love old timey casinos! Was this a black and white movie with added color? Yes. Yeah, so for those of you who don't have the context, basically anytime I do a watch along on YouTube, it gets taken down due to copyright. However, YouTube Shorts have a different copyright system to YouTube videos, so it seems like streaming on YouTube Shorts, you can do watch-alongs without getting copyright strike. I even tried doing membership watch-alongs, and I still got copyright struck. Excellent loophole discovery. Thank you, thank you. New meta. You can stream on YouTube Shorts. Yep. Even modern movies. I wouldn't risk modern movies. This is a public domain movie. But YouTube doesn't care if something is public domain. They'll take you down anyways. Jeremy Christopher, thank you. This experience is making me generally schizo. I'm Icon Waste on Twitch and switching back and forth. I'm forgetting which one's which. Who the fuck am I? Yeah, new meta until patch. Yep. New meta until patch.
17. There goes the last button on my shirt. All right, buddy, you gonna let it ride?
Public domain shouldn't have copyright claim. It shouldn't, but it does. Yeah, because copyright trolls. It's not like YouTube's system taking you down. It's people can report your stream and it gets taken down, and you can't appeal it until after.
Thanks for the money, Daddy. I hope you don't think I was him.
Oh, wow.
Bourbon, large glass.
Hey, there's plenty of room on either side. Do you have to come bulling in here between us?
I didn't see you.
You interrupted a very important discussion on serious matters regarding big things. Me and my brothers don't like it.
Gentlemen, no trouble,
We don't like
please.
him.
We just put the place back
What's
together after the
the
last difference of opinion. Gentlemen, what with the breakage and the overhead, mainly the breakage, I've had a dreadful time keeping body and soul together.
If what I think is going to happen happens, it'll round out a full day.
Here's your trip.
What's eating you, tall man?
Did you have words with those Baker brothers? Oh? Those 4 rhinos?
They look best!
No. It's told around they're quarrelsome citizens.
Gentlemen, let's consider
This is Walter. Thank you, Amelia Watson. Does watch along versus only plays audio and doesn't show the picture at all.
Maybe
This
I ought to
BYO
go
movie
apologize.
and also Demolition Man, a Metro movie. Yeah, but that's like a pain to set up. I'd rather just show the movie on screen. And I like watching these older movies.
More whiskey.
Come, gentlemen, let's act like this.
Now I'm going to perform another test and see if adding hashtag shorts actually affects viewership. Because if I have a sudden spike in viewership after adding shorts to the stream, it'll be interesting.
You don't know what you're doing to me. Please, I got a large family.
I've got a large family! That's the real cry for mercy. I want an old-timey casino like this. Loki Bird doesn't show anything where you synchronize with it? Yeah. That's like the normal way to do watch-alongs. But if you're watching public domain stuff, you can show it on screen. Actually, I'm going to report my findings to the other phase goals.
You got him, now you got him. That's fine, Muley.
Oh, and now my YouTube partner manager is saying if I just give them a heads up in advance, they can prevent it. That's good enough. They can prevent the copyright. So thank you. These shorts are a blessing. It's fun. Thank thee. Shut up! Do not say thank thee.
Don't worry about me. Come on.
Oh.
You wait outside and kick them and count them as we throw them out.
Did he say check them and count them or kick them and count them?
Don't
kick! Wait, but they didn't kick Quirt Evans. Or that guy. Oh wait, that is Quirt.
It's getting late.
This man looks like he'd be Owen Wilson's dad.
Oh, honey, I was so afraid you'd get hurt.
The casino was ruined. For real. Quirt Evans, you are relapsing into your old ways.
Just had a beautiful fight. I tell you, we really ought to be thankful for our blessings.
Ah, you've been reading that Bible again.
That's something I never thought I'd see.
What?
It looks like Brendan Fraser.
Your name on it. Now, where would you get a Bible?
What?
Quirt!
Andy, stop!
Be gone! Stop!
With what?
Where's he going? Has he forgotten something?
No.
That was deep with meaning. Has he forgotten something? No.
Penny, what is wrong with thee of late? Tablecloths don't belong in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You idiot! Yeah, they go in the hamper with the doilies! You remembered his trad wife? He's going home to his trad wife.
Unsaddle my horse, will you, kid?
Sure.
Want to board her for a while?
Of course, you're always welcome.
Why are they so keen to have him back?
Well, I haven't had a decent meal since I left here. Chocolate?
Not very good. The flour, you know.
Well, I'll just stick around till you get one right.
I'll feed the chickens.
So early, Penny?
Yes. Help me, Court.
He just barges in, yeah. The Quakers, they're just nice.
Does it take two to feed a few chickens, Mother?
At times, Thomas, at times. Remember?
You came back?
Yes.
My grandpa met John Wayne once and said he was a huge asshole.
I don't know exactly.
I am of the personal belief that John Wayne was a huge asshole.
I don't know
As
that
cool as he is in
exactly.
movies.
I think it was because I frightened you. I know that sounds strange that I should frighten you, but I mean it. You were frightened because I was stupid. You thought that living with me would be tiresome and dull after a while. Tiresome and dull because all I knew, raised since a baby here on the farm, was our belief that people love, marry, and stay together forever after that.
I bet Clint Eastwood is a jerk. I don't think he was.
To know that outside in worldly places people love it. It doesn't have to follow that they marry and stay together forever. I know that
Clint Eastwood
sometimes
seems
they
like he's
separate.
a nice, normal person. Maybe a little. Well, I know he's still alive, but is he still alive? Yes, barely.
That whatever you want, Court, you can be.
I saw Cry Macho in the bin at Walmart earlier.
I go away, they go away.
He died in 1979. Clint Eastwood is still alive. What the fuck are you going on about? John Wayne died a long time ago. After beefing with Clint Eastwood.
Can't help walking up soft on people. Morning, Missy. This young man been doing any traveling since I was here last? Fellow over Casa Verde lost a big herd a few days ago. Why, Missy, cat got your tongue?
Why ask her? You know I've been traveling. You looked in the corral to see how my horse shaped up.
I did just that. And he sure covered a lot of country. He's a right weary animal. I just wanted to see would the young lady lie for you.
Clint is fine, kind of a boomer though.
I was going to.
You've been over Casa Verde way?
I've been to Rimrock, and I got witnesses to prove it.
Witnesses? For instance?
Randy McCall, Christine Taylor.
That's what I call witnesses. Who else? Lyle Neal, I suppose.
Clint is not only
She'd make a
alive, but
good
working on
alibi
one
witness
last
for
film.
you. Randy,
He always says that. He always
Christine,
says
and
it's his last film.
There's three to draw to. So Lila saw you there too, huh?
Yes.
Come here, junkhead. You $1.50 brush jumper. Ooh. Well, guess I missed you again, Quirt. But I'm patient. That's what hangs all you fellas in the end. I'm patient.
Bam. Clint from the Quiet Dimension?
You talked about her when you were delirious.
I love the shiny band. I love how in old movies things really shine. You like the good, the bad, and the ugly? Yeah. I'm surprised it picks it up. It had to be like an intentional thing. I know, like, the dress and Some Like It Hot. That was designed intentionally. Lisa. Oh my God! Chica Fuji Lisa! In the John Wayne movie. Why is she crying? Why are you crying, bitch? She got cucked. She should have expected it.
I wish my hair were...
I wish my hair were corn silk.
This was like corn silk, you said.
God, so cringe. I wish my hair were like corn silk. Oh, Quirt. I'm your red dress. I always spoil the best line.
And there's a sight I never thought I'd see. Quirt Evans behind the plow.
The pony walks as soft as you do.
I taught him. Oh, I figured you'd have heard him. Except you were thinking too hard.
Haven't you got some real important business to attend to? Someplace else?
That's polite
Sure.
for fuck off.
But I always like to keep track of your whereabouts. You know, Quirt, I always figured on using a new rope and hanging you.
What the fuck?
'Cause I kind of respected you. You never took the best of things. And all your men went down looking at you.
You're such a professional hater.
I usually do. It's a shame things don't always turn out the way they should. Now that little gal should marry some young fella.
He called you
What
old.
to do with that plow?
Oh, he called you
Why don't
incompetent.
pick up that horse and move on.
Oh my
Some young
God.
fella that raised a lot of grain. And cows, sheep, and kids.
I think they let this old man ad-lib his dialogue.
She'd always know where he was.
Do I have to run you off?
Well, now I'll tell you. I never have been run off no place yet, where I aim to stay.
This old man is fierce. He's so fucking
But it just
fierce.
so happens I gotta be going.
Yeah, this wasn't in the script. They just started talking.
No, Quirt. You don't raid a new rope with me.
Damn. You said you fell off. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. What does that mean? I could be wrong, but I interpret it as you don't deserve the new rope anymore. You're getting the old rope for what you're doing to this girl.
I'm not gonna stand for a lot of dressing up and a batch of jabbering people looking at me just because I'm getting married.
Cord. Come along with me.
Well, yes or no?
That's how I took it, yeah. Like how you're translating this?
Picking blackberries?
Mm-hmm.
The sheriff was like, I shipped them. I don't think that's what he meant by that.
All right.
I think that what the sheriff meant by that was you are ruining this girl's life potentially. Like she should. Things don't turn out when he said things don't turn out the way they should. Maybe I'm being too negative about it.
Never did like blackberries.
But
no, I know I was right. There's too much work connected with it.
I'll get some more Fern.
Now you're right. It was a veiled threat. Yeah. He was calling him a deadbeat, yeah.
Look out, there's a wasp on that petunia.
Don't kill him.
Well, it's all right for you to trust wasps and people, but he might have known I don't trust him and decided to take first bite.
Mm-hmm. And incidentally, that's not a petunia, that's a daisy. That's a petunia.
Petunia, daisy, daisy, petunia.
I think it's a dual meaning. He's saying no longer...
Oh, nothing. I just like the sound of it. Cord.
He's saying he's no longer the criminal he respected before. He was explaining what he wants Evans to behave like, the guy he would leave alone if he became that man for that girl. The last line meant that he didn't recognize him as the man he wanted to hang. He would leave him alone for now.
He was a big fella, cattleman. Swung a wide loop in his younger days, I think.
Wide loop?
Well, wasn't too careful whose calf he threw his rope at. Most of the old cattlemen were like that. He raised me. He was quite a guy. His name was Walt Ennis. He was downed in a gambling place. The fella grabbed his gun arm just as he drew. It was murder. Stop it.
Then what?
Well, I just bounced around from place to place.
Haha, your father figure died! What?! Oh, God. Disgusting. Yeah, my man was murdered. That's how they made up.
I don't see any gun. I know him. He's got a gun, all right. I know him.
Holy shit!
Yeah!
He is going to get her killed. Oh, Cat, thank you, Pippa. This is awesome. Please do another sometime. Yeah. You never seen John Wayne's teeth. You know what, Zar? I never noticed that. Whoa, cool shot! Oh. It reminds me of watching John Wayne with my grandfather 20 years ago. Wow. Someone's gonna hit the branch, you would hope. Relax. Everything was done by stuntmen. Probably. I'm gonna say probably. There's always been people who are willing to do their own stunts. What the fuck? But naturally, a lot of people still didn't want to do their own stunts. That was kind of an intense scene. That was kind of an intense scene. Did the horses die?
Well,
Probably.
what are we waiting for? Nothing, I guess. Let's find a saloon.
I'm sure they use dummy horses for that.
You don't have to be worried about Penny, Mother.
Oh, I can't help worrying about her, Johnny.
Get that doctor and burn up the road both ways.
Must be super light. What? Can horses swim? They can! Horses can swim. There's like a island called Chincoteague where the ponies go swimming. People all gather around to go see the horses swim or ponies swim. You been there? Hey! Didn't the welfare suck back then? I mean, it's not much better now.
Drink?
Don't look up what Disney did to the Air Buddies.
The varied uses to which men put alcohol. To each different individual, it's either a stimulant, a depressant, or an anodyne. Just now I'm using it as an anodyne.
Wait, what?
Get to the point.
You know, the little Air Bud
Practice
puppies?
of medicine is one of the most infuriating professions known to man.
That's a rabbit hole if you want to be depressed.
It takes 30 years of experience to teach you that in the final analysis, there's nothing to do but stand and watch. If she has a lucid moment, you'd better speak to her. I'm not trying to argue you out of anything, but maybe you ought to stop and think.
That shirt is really cool. I know this is like a serious
She wouldn't
scene.
like this, Quirt. I'm not arguing for or against her point of view, but I know that to her the world's worst tragedy would be that you should kill a man. Of course, you could
Not to
argue
make it about a
logically that
religion,
she
but-
wouldn't know whether you'd killed him or not. I think she'd know. Any discussion has to have at least
Thank you
two
for the raid!
participants. Of course, if you refuse to answer me...
We are watching Angel in the Batman, starring John Wayne. I hope you had a good stream.
If I felt cynical, this would be a good opportunity to observe that we're about to see a perfect example of an eye for an eye, etc.
Man, you are always cynical. Fuck off!
Unfortunately, I can't quote chapter and verse.
I haven't read the Bible.
I'm too tired to be cynical.
I don't know the Bible, so I can't quote any verse, but an eye for an eye. It's poetic irony. He's an edgelord. He's an edgelord.
But they are
Dude, nice on Old Western, yeah.
Mother, I've got to go to
They must get
What
back.
were you up to?
But he needs me.
This is insanity. I told you to keep her in bed. You want to commit suicide? You don't stay under those covers, young lady.
I'm too tired to be cynical is a good line. It kind of do be a good line, though.
There's no fever.
Oh, they must do what the doctor says.
Mother, please.
I can't understand it. I can't can't understand it at all. There must be some logical, scientific explanation. I'm too old to start believing in miracles.
Wrap her in blankets.
Is it really a miracle that she doesn't have a fever? Am I insane? She got a little wet, Jesus. I know, right? She went in the goddamn river.
The other two hadn't had me covered. I never let that Hondo Jeffries pistol whip me. Wait till Kurt Evans hears about this. Him and me'll take the starch out of the whole caboodle of them. Why, Kurt and me once, well, that was in Dodge City several years back, when the Ertz and Clantons were gunning it. Well, me and Kurt...
Come here.
Yes, Mr. Evans?
Such a gossip monger. Women, am I right?
Colorado Stevens?
He's in the Eagle, and that pistol-whipping Hondo's with him.
Take him a message.
Oh, played F goal! What the hell?
Celebrating?
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sure.
I'm so sorry. I hope you get better.
Excited when you make a big win like this?
Why get excited? Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose.
Don't get excited, gentlemen. I ain't looking for trouble. I'm just carrying a message.
Yeah? What is it?
He said to come out in the street. He's waiting for you.
Who says?
Kurt Evans.
What is this, a joke? Kurt Evans is... Take a look out in the street and see if it really is him.
Kurt Evans!
Jack, take a look in the street.
I would like to point out most Westerns do not repeat the character's name over and over and over again, so this is really funny to me. If you're like, wow, what's up with Westerns and doing this? Most Westerns, like, in a lot of them, you don't even ever learn the main character's name.
Hombre in a black hat standing at the blacksmith shop.
This has been an experience for sure. It seriously has been.
Mind if I use the back door, Pete?
And then the fact that his name is so absurd. It's written like a self-insert fanfic. It is. The man with no name. Yeah. It's really not that uncommon. In a lot of old Westerns, it's like the name is credited at the end, but you never like... You never learn the main character's name. It's always...
Well,
it's not always, but a lot of times it's just...
Maybe old Kurt's part cat.
He also said he
Stuff
was
happening.
curious to know how much whiskey it would take to build up your nerve to come out.
Are you fixing to get your ears pinned back?
There's a better pair of ears out in the street if you want to pin somebody's ears back. Here, you drink this.
Madraka's thank you. Hey, how's the movie going?
Sure.
Have they been copyright struck yet? Or have
don't
they
have to
evaded
stand near
notice
you.
of thine overlords?
Come on.
We're in the clear
I
now.
wonder if that sharpshooting marshal's around town.
Oh, I saw him right out of town an hour ago.
That's good. Wouldn't want him around here to spoil our play.
Yeah. I bet that's just exactly how you meant that.
I wonder if Kurt Evans is a real name. Can somebody look it up? Is Kurt Evans a real name? Is Kurt a real name? John Wayne was such a good actor, he was. It is now. It's Spanish? Yes? It's Spanish and North. It's a real fucking name. North for Quarta? I don't know. 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 I don't know Kurt is a German first name, but his name isn't Kurt, it's Quert. It's Quert. Quert Evans. It's short for Quartlium. Quartolomew. Mechanos rise up. The Quertos. Quart! Quartus. Quartable. Quartum. Quartaniel. You look so cool here, though. Oh man, with the saloon side. Looks goofy. No, he looks cool. He's considering shooting her right now. Quart, you're gonna get killed. Quart.
Quart. Step away from those women.
Women.
Why don't you turn around, Quart?
The curly wolf! The based old man! Wistful based man.
Nothing ever works out right. I had them dead to rights. They got the Baker stage.
God, he's so
I
fucking
figured
cool.
I'd watch the ruckus. You down them, and I'd hang you. Sorta killing 3 hawks with one stone, so to speak.
Damn, he called you predatory. He called you a vermin.
Nothing ever works out right.
He called you a dirty, no good thief.
But I'm patient. It's only a matter of time and I hang you.
Not me, mister. From now on, I'm a farmer.
Based. See it, Quart. Skeptical fan to think lawful neutral lawman. He just shoots him right there. What the fuck?
That Quart. Hey, Quart might need that.
No. Only a man that carries a gun ever needs one.
What are you gonna do with it?
Hang it on the wall in my office with a new rope.
I don't think that's right. They went and made it woke! Joseph Burton, thank you. Quart's shirt is cavalry bib shirt. They still make them. That is so fucking cool. That's such a fucking cool shirt. Alright. There's a bunch more. There's a bunch more. We want to do another one, chat? Want to do another one? You want to do another one? Whoa, Lord. Whoa. Whoa, this guy looks cool. He's kind of got like the Jotaro fit. Santa Fe Trail. Got Errol Flynn. Ronald Reagan! This movie has Ronald Reagan in it! What? Ronald fucking Reagan? Reaganomics? Holy shit! now is even more squished. Hold on. Fucking economics chat. Oh, hold on. 1854, the United States Military Academy, West Point, when the gray cradle of the American Army was only a small garrison with a few cadets, but under a brilliant commandant named Robert E. Lee, it was already building for the defense of a newly won nation in the New World. Commandant. Wait, come on! Commandant! Robert E. Lee. Oh boy. Dusty Cadet, thank you for the good PP. The captions aren't right. It happens sometimes. Oh wait! The English United States captions work. What?
Charles Sawtell, here. Jim Stewart, yep.
Wait, no, they're not working.
George Custer, yep. George Pickett, yep. Robert Holliday, yep. James Longstreet, yep. Carl Rader, yep. Philip Sheridan, yep. John Hood.
Hey, Jim. Take a look at this saddle sore. You think that's serious enough to report?
Fucking Custer, dude. Those are real names. They are real names. These are real names.
Me, I'm gonna apply for the infantry. Tired of playing housemaid to a temperamental mare.
That's the first good news your horse has ever heard.
Oh my god. Possibly insane. Did you forget to get something, Robert E. Lee?
Devil, steady, boy. You weren't so hard-headed, you wouldn't hurt your mouth. I told you before we started you had that curb chain on too tight. It's not the first time you've cut his tongue.
You ever try putting a curb on your tongue?
No.
Oh my god.
Nobody else ever tried it.
I suppose it takes one of you Southerners to handle a horse.
Well, at least we know how to harness them.
You know how to harness Negroes down south, too, eh?
Next movie, Chad! Please don't ban me, 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 please don't ban me. Please don't ban me, please don't ban me. I didn't know he was going to say that. Please don't ban me, please don't ban me. I'm really fucking sorry. I just wanted to watch Ronald Reagan! Classic Reagan! Say so, thank you. Blazing Saddles next. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe we should look at old horror movies. Those tend to be more tame. Let's take a look-see at some classic horror movies. Maybe? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. But do you have Genshin open? Do I? I do. Wait, how can you tell? How can you tell that I have Genshin open? The sound? I can't hear it. Oh my god, the volume is 3%! How could you hear that? Ruby Files, thank you. Oh my god. Now I'm like scrolling through looking for another movie. Oh man. God damn it. Fucking blindsided, chat. Fucking blindsided by it. Oh god. It's fine for YouTube, but Twitch is the dangerous one. That's another reason why doing watch-alongs is a bit easy, or was a bit easier on YouTube before like the copyright trolling. Because YouTube won't like ban you for stuff like that, but Twitch will sometimes be like, nope. Doesn't matter if you took it off screen immediately, doesn't matter what you did. It's not a bad word, it's a historic film. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch doesn't care. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm like scrolling there looking for another one. It's like all westerns. Yeah, Twitch has banned Neurosama for less. Yeah. Public domain horror movies. Search for another Reagan movie. I think we've had enough of Ronald Reagan today, chat. I think we have felt the effects of Reaganomics and it's time to move on. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, I found some horror movies. How about Tales from the Crypt? Wait, that's kind of a banger opening. I have not seen this. Oh shit, wait. I gotta resize it. This one's not a square. This movie's not in square ratio. Hold on. I hate how I accidentally enabled Overwolf and now it's like, oh my god, wait, what the fuck just happened? I accidentally enabled Overwolf, which is like it's like an overlay thing. It's really annoying. I do not like it. I do not like it. Okay, there we go. This here. Yep, put that there. Does it have Reagan in it? It doesn't have Ronald Reagan in it. Let me scooch this over a little bit. There we go. Is this what this song is from? No? Oh. This is Bach. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's a classical piece. Pippa, what? This is the origin of the Crypt Keeper, though. Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Fugue? You were in band? Listen. We, like, never played classical music in band. We pretty much never played classical music. Fugue. Okay. Hooch? What did you play? Like, not classical music. We played some Star Wars music. We played some Michael Jackson. We played 29 or 6 to 4. Smoke on the Water. Blue Moon from Greece. Cantina Band. Thriller. Some like small indie pieces like View from the Lighthouse. Would you still recognize Chicago if you heard it? I think so.
Stay as close as you can, please.
My band class was ruined by Reaganomics. What? Pretty sure that's a standing.
In the reign of Henry VIII, when the monasteries in England were dissolved and the occupants tortured, beheaded in public or murdered secretly, some went into hiding to worship as they pleased. It is the decaying bodies and skeletons of these religious martyrs that you will see on your tour. These catacombs are dangerous, and I must warn you to stay with me and not lose your way.
That's a good horror VTuber fan name.
Please keep close together.
Keep close together. Oh, and now there's an ad break. God damn it. God damn it. I'm catacombing. Hey, let the subtitles be on for us foreigners. I can leave them on. I don't think they're good. They're auto-generated, so they're not gonna be accurate. 1972 is this public domain? It says public domain! It says horror movies public domain! Not on YouTube, there's Twitch BTFO. Pippa, your hand block. Why did they record a layer of static white noise to play over the rest of the audio? I think that's just when you tape something to like upload it online. When you record from like a VHS tape, it just ends up like that sometimes. Is Pippa wide-eye expression a toggle or her face tracking? It's my eyes! Wow! 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 Wouldn't download a car. 7 heads. You still do the eye thing. I can, but I have to like adjust settings for it, which is a pain. Which is a pain. It's in a Coyabito. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. They rather than this. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. The movie was the second worst thing Reagan did after the Firearm Owners Protection Act. Pippanomics. Pippa has nice eyes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm surprised this is public domain. The white noise actually comes from the recording process. The popping comes from audio grease, which is necessary for the recording process. We got about another minute. Feel free to go grab a drink, use a restroom, do whatever it is you need to do. Go. Be quick! Be quick! We're back from the ads. It says ad break ends in 52 seconds on my screen. Order pizza? Yeah, you could order pizza. You could make some fucking pizza. Yeah. I feel the need to watch a Reagan movie. Maybe you can do that. Maybe you can do that at some point. I know I can't do it on Twitch. Oh, God. Oh, man. But please notice me. Hi, Devin Day. Hey, hello, John. Thank you. I just listened to a podcast where a former recon Marine named Coop Joked about starting a VTuber channel. Interesting times we live in. Should convince him. Should be like, yeah, you should be a VTuber. I'd watch that. Alrighty. Press and play again. Ad break has ended over on Twitch. Let's go! Dun, dun, dun. I keep thinking,
My brooch.
My brooch.
I must have dropped it somewhere.
Why do they pronounce everything wrong?
Thank you.
I'm Jackson, thank you. I see we Gen Xers failed to impart some class culture on the millennials. That was a mistake. Say Corbito, thank you. It was British. Catacomb! Brooch! Can't judge that pillow lady. Listen, man. Listen. British debuff? Sad. It's unfortunate. I hope she gets better. Get well soon.
Well, which way shall we go? Well, it's a toss-up. Let's try this way.
Are you not a guide? Is this not a guide directing them through these tunnels? Through the catacombs? In Atlantic accents, it was a way of speaking to be more understandable because of the way sound was recorded in early movies. It was a thing on the radio too, right?
Dead end. Sorry, wrong guess.
I don't think this is mid-Atlantic. And also, yeah, this is 1972. I think they're just afflicted with British. There's Cyclops, thank you. President Hamako JR, thank you. Catacombers in the catacombs. The rock is a skull! It's by Columbo, spoke weird. Terrible sickness, that. Indeed. Indeed.
Well, there's no way out of here. Let's go back.
There's no way out there.
Who are you?
Where did you come from?
All in good time.
Look, how do we get out of here?
All in good time.
I'm in a hurry.
It can wait.
Well, I really can't wait. I have an appointment.
Sit. All of you.
Church is in
Please sit
session.
down.
Is that him, the Crypt Keeper? I think it is.
I assure you I have a purpose.
What purpose?
To tell us tales from the crypt!
Why did you come in here?
Or not.
I don't know. I was just driving by and something made me.
And what are your plans when you leave here?
Plans?
Plans.
Huh? This fireplace gives me anxiety. Can you please put a cover on your fireplace? And also move those pillows to be away from it? Wait. Chat! What?
When the best wife in the world.
What are fezzes from?
And a big kiss.
Are fezzes associated with a religion? Am I getting wires crossed? Turkey? Morocco? It's not religious? Of an empire? It's cultural. Okay. How come you don't see people wearing fezzes anymore? How come you watch these movies and you have people wearing fezzes all the goddamn time? What the hell is going on, chat? Okay, well, I think your lack of fire scream alarms me. Yeah. But am I having a stroke? Richard Clayton. Come down here, you little shit, so I can kill you too.
Mommy will be right up.
Did this switch to a different movie?
I'm coming, Carol. Carol, darling, what's the matter?
Has Santa come yet?
No, darling, not yet. You be a good girl and go to
Can I
sleep.
see him when he comes?
Well, we'll see. You be a good girl and go to sleep, otherwise Santa won't come.
What's this?
Nothing. Just a Christmas card from Daddy. All right? Good night.
Good night, Mummy. Night, Daddy.
Daddy can't hear you now, little girl. Alright, I updated the stream title on YouTube. Daddy's dead. This is such a wholesome movie. It's so wholesome.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement. A man described as a homicidal maniac has escaped from the hospital for the criminally insane. He is 6'3" tall, 210 pounds, dark eyes, bald, and may be wearing a Santa Claus costume taken from a shop in Burley. All residents of the county are warned to be on the lookout for this man and to phone the police if they see him. We now continue our program of carols for Christmas Eve.
What the fuck is that door? And where do I get one? What an absolutely insane amount of locks. Ouch, my tinnitus. Beck and Pippa. Watching Tales from the Crypt, 1972. What the hell? Why did she stop? Because if she calls the police to report crazy Santa outside her house, the police are gonna see him. Ooh! Send the kid to open the door while you hide in the upstairs bathroom. Tell her Santa's outside. Pippa, what the fuck? I just have genius planning. I don't know what to tell you. What? She's still staging his murder. Lady, I don't know if that's gonna come out. Really cool visuals, but what the hell? She wiped it on her face. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we're past the point of cleaning that. Yeah, there's no way. This is a Christmas miracle. Clarius and you, thank you so much for the stream. Pippa, I love Westerns. You plan on watching more eventually? Yeah. This is not very Kentucky Christmas. Really is not. Did the kid go outside? She dead?
Nonsense. I have no
Hadn't you?
What?
And you?
Well, they're all dead.
I'm on my way home to see my wife and children. And then? And then? And then?
And then? Jeremy Christopher, the you damn kids always ruining insurance schemes. Yeah. Judgment? Guess so. And we should watch the Twilight Zone! Is that public domain? Is Twilight Zone... Is that public domain?
Well, I'm all set.
Must you go tonight, Carl?
Yes? No?
Can't you leave it till the morning?
Why do you?
No, I'm afraid I can't. My appointment's in the morning. I'll have to drive all night to make it.
When will you be back?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it works out. I'll phone you.
40 years.
Did you say goodnight to the kids?
No, I was just going to.
Twilight Zone is really cool. Who did this prick kill? Maybe drunk driving? Or does he have two families? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he has two families. Dual life. Yeah, he's gonna go see his mistress.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Don't forget to ring me when you get there.
I will. Goodbye, darling.
Bye. Drive carefully.
Yes, right.
Is he cheating, do you think? Is he gonna go kill himself? Mr. and Mrs. C. Maitland. Hey, Omega, thank you. He's going out for cigars? He knows he's cheating? Is he cheating? Is that make someone else kill his family? What? Eh? Wait, the house is empty. Wait. Ah! Okay, he is cheating. Okay.
The removal men came this morning.
Yeah, well, so I see.
He's a little...
Should all be there by the time we get there.
Yeah.
They're running away to get... Oh,
Trying
no!
to give up a nice flat.
I am
Yes, I know
thinking.
that, darling. But we've both had to give up quite a bit, haven't we?
Oh.
I love you, Susan. You know that, don't
No.
Yes, of course I do.
Oh, she's cringing, dude.
you? You meet someone and suddenly that's it. I kiss my kids tonight and oh, for hell's sake. I mean, it will be worth it, won't it, for both of us?
Of course it will. You are tired. Let me drive.
Yeah, okay.
What? Sounds like she's regretting it. Is this a scam? Maybe she's gonna kill him?
No.
To get his money?
No.
She does have resting cringe face? She does. Look at her! She just looks evil! Is his wife in disguise? Like that song. Gender swapped.
I'm sorry. Bad dream.
She's really just a bad driver. He's kinda sucks compared to the other girls.
Susan.
The other girl had like this long, complicated scheme. And his is... It's not nearly as suspenseful, though. What's going on here? I think this is just people getting punished, definitely. What is this? What is this? What? What?
Crazy fool! Do you want to get yourself killed?
Huh? He's burned up. Oh, is he all burned up? What? Helping man syndrome? Started as all beyond recognition. Me when a woman sees me.
Darling.
Wilson. Wait, the name changed.
What's the matter? Oh, pull yourself together. What's the matter?
Wilson.
Oh, no.
He's been dead for a long time. He's a zombie.
Yes?
Susan.
Who is it?
It's me, Carl.
Carl? It can't be.
Can't be? What do you mean?
Carl was...
Where have you been?
Please go away.
Look, I've been worried out of my mind. What's happened? The furniture. I don't understand. How did...
I brought it back. After the crash.
Huh?
And I was blinded.
Blinded?
And Carl was killed. 2 years ago.
What?
So that is why you were in a hurry?
A time loop?
To leave your wife and children?
What do you mean? How do you... Who are you?
I assure you I have a purpose.
What sort of game are you playing?
Game?
You're trying to frighten us in some way. What do you want?
To show you something.
He dreamt that before he died.
Something in your own mind. Something you are capable of doing.
I don't want to know.
Oh, but you must know.
I don't like this noise. He didn't even try to, like, correct it. But the crash was about to happen again. Tinnitus crew, rise up. Is he assembling some kind of team, like the Avengers? Hold on. Keep it sharp on the ears, it is. This man looks like he'd play a classical musician in the movie.
Theodore Punch, though. He's very nice, isn't he? I know some of you have to get home rather soon, so there's your little present, my dear. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Grimsdyke.
That's all right. Now, Sheila, tell you something.
Grimsdyke?
My wife's name is Helen. Mary Helen Grimsdyke. I always call her Helen. It's a nice name, isn't it?
He is really hard to understand.
Bye-bye, then.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Julie.
Come sit here. Bye-bye, Mark. Bye-bye, Julie.
Is he like a really affable homeless man? School teacher? What is this?
Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter.
Foster home?
Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. That's it. You think you could do that?
What are you looking at?
That's the homeless thing.
Grimsdyke, of course. His usual shell out to the kids. He does it every year on his birthday. I don't know how you stand it.
Stand what?
Living across the road from that man. He's a rubbish collector, a dustman. Place is an eyesore.
What
the toys he gives those kids, he finds in the rubbish heap and repairs. Why doesn't he sell out?
I've made him offers. He's sentimental about that old dump. Says he and his wife lived there for their whole married life, and now he wants to die there. Just as she did.
Well, it ruins the neighborhood and depreciates the value of our property. The inside must be like a pigsty.
He owns the place free and clear. There's nothing we can do about it.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Shut the gate. Bye-bye.
Are they gonna kill that guy? Because he's devaluing.
Isn't there?
The street. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? What the fuck is she doing? Why is she doing that? What the fuck is she doing? Yeah, average HOA owner?
What on earth have you been doing? Somebody just made an awful mess of Mr. Baker's garden. Poor Grimsdyke's neighbor. He was so proud of his prize roses.
My prize roses. Years of hard work. It's Grimsdyke's dogs for sure. This is too much. I'd like to make an official complaint.
But you mustn't take them away. They're my friends. Sergeant, please.
It's a court order and they don't have license.
I couldn't afford licenses.
Back.
Sergeant, please.
Darling? Darling? Are you there, darling? Are you there, darling?
Can you hear me?
He hasn't got a dog license.
Can you hear me? Is there anything you wish to tell me?
Aww. What?
Give me the message.
Huh? This is called a planchette? Planchette? Why is there two of them? What is in the other one? Oh, it has a pencil! Automatic writing. Danger.
Danger? Who to? Is it one of the children? Who to?
Well, just think it over, Councillor Ramsey.
Aww.
Grimsdyke's due to retire in 2 years. He's done his job well. There's no reason why the town council should...
Too old. Did you think a younger man?
He'd lose his retirement pay.
And save the town some money.
My God. These people are evil. I mean, the other people were evil too, but like, this is like more evil. This guy is like the other ones are definitely evil, right? Like the other girl was motivated by money to murder her husband.
I do believe he's out of a job.
And the other guy cheated on his wife and eloped with his mistress. But this is like... This isn't even like a direct, like, game. He's like...
That's a little wilted, aren't they, my dear?
He's torturing...
Plenty more in the garden. I'll get you some tomorrow.
This kind person to up his land value because he doesn't like looking at the dude. Am I insane, chat? Is this...
Jamie, my little Jamie. Oh, I wondered where you were. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't get you.
Welcome home. Oh, better save money now, hadn't we?
Hey, look, Helen, look who's come back. Our little Jamie. Oh, that's wonderful. You're our only friend, huh? You and the children?
We thought it might be neighborly to let you know what was going on.
It's very kind of you to draw our attention to this, Mr. Elliot. It's so difficult to know what one's children get up to when they're out of one's sight. After all, last year, I remember...
You can tell from looking at his house what a filthy old man he is. Constantly filling it with children. Heaven knows what his motivations are.
Now, don't forget what I said. Just stay away from her.
But, Mummy, he's such a nice old man.
Don't argue with me. You're not to see him again, ever. Why
This
don't
is like
you go
the
and play
plot
in our
for
garden? And don't
Rigoletto.
take any more sweets from him. Carrying rubbish all day? His hands must be filthy. You and your Mr. Grimsdyke.
Did you guys see that
I don't
movie?
want you to go anywhere near him. Oh, Mom. And that's
Rigoletto? It's a movie about an old, like a happy old guy who like makes kids' dreams come true and stuff.
This new work.
I forget. I think he like teaches them piano.
No one to make toys for.
I don't remember. He like teaches them piano or something.
Never mind.
Or singing.
We've
I
always
can't
got
remember.
each other, haven't we, my dear?
Opera. He teaches them opera?
That's all that matters.
Just one more turn of the screw.
And the other people in the town are like, he's raping the kids. We gotta kill him.
What's on your mind?
Oh, it is an opera.
Valentine's Day. It's just 2 weeks away.
Rigoletto is an opera. I watched the movie adaptation.
We'll send him Valentines. From everyone in town.
One of the girls yelled the other kid's stutter. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, very kind.
I think Rigoletto black-pilled me.
Not even Christmas, is it? Not that it makes any difference if it is or not. I wouldn't be writing to it.
I'm having you buy a Komatsu D355.
Valentine card. You're my only sweetheart. Will this be? Noisy are children, loud is a bell, pungent is perfume, but you only smell. Noisy are children, loud is a bell, pungent is perfume, but you only smell.
You're sending him hate mail?
I don't think I like that.
Are they anti-posting this man in real life? They're anti-posting him. What the fuck?
It's beautiful, if its owner prunes it. But our town isn't. Because your presence ruins it. Oh.
This is what people did before Twitter? Real. This is like an ancient Twitter moment. Yeah, something's never changed.
Some people live in the country. Some people live in the town. Why don't you do us a service? Jump in the river.
He's just a kind old man. It didn't rhyme at all. This does. Some people live in the country, some people live in the town. Why don't you do us a favor and jump in the river and drown?
What's Grimsdyke been doing to that mongrel? He hasn't stopped whining for a week.
You know, come to think of it, I haven't seen Grimsdyke for days. Not since Valentine's Day.
It can't be far away if the door's open.
The place is spotless. I thought it was filthy.
This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up.
But the merciful goodness of the Lord endureth forever and ever upon them that fear him, and his righteousness upon his children's
That's so
children.
fucked up.
Forasmuch as it hath pleased Almighty God of his great mercy to take unto himself the soul of our dear brother, Arthur Edward Grimsdyke, here departed. We therefore commit his body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes,
yes.
Dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ.
Why are you at his funeral, you fucking piece of shit?
It was the least I could do.
According to the Almighty will,
He was a neighbor.
he is able to subdue
Oh my god! Eternal damnation. Holy shit. Live with that guilt for the rest of your life. Seven, thank you. Yeah, straight to hell, do not pass go. God.
What's that? Valentine's cards. The ones left over from last year. When...
She must be a year ago.
Today. St. Valentine's Day. February the 14th.
The day you killed a man.
A year ago exactly.
He's an embodiment of Twitter harasser. People would just harass him without even thinking about it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now he feels guilt? Of course he feels guilt. Of course he feels guilty. He's still a person. The problem is that people are evil. problem is people just fucking suck. You guys watching? Tales from the Crypt. Rise from the grave. Yeah, at least your house is up 10%. What the fuck? Actual zombie?
Here, I'm going to bed. See you in the morning.
Actual zombie? Man. They buried him in the pet cemetery. The zombie design's a classic? I don't think I've seen it. Hey, get that guy, zombie man. Well, I think he's gonna get a big hug for Valentine's Day. Whoa! Holy shit! It just cuts. It just cuts to quiet. Holy shit! The chat rules just flipped me off. Yeah. Spilled ketchup. Happy Valentine's Day. You were mean and cruel. Oh.
You were mean and cruel right from the start. Now you really have no...
Oh my god! What is this so corny? Unsealy, thank you for the raid! Sorry, I just saw that. Thank you so much for the raid. Okie dokie, waku waku.
It's true. I don't like Grimsdyke.
What the fuck?
What am I doing here?
You'll see.
Huh? How can they up that one? I don't know. Take a guess, jackass.
Well, that's it, Ralph, I'm afraid. It's all gone.
Is this a comedy?
Everything. More than everything.
I think it has comedic elements.
You have debts. I did warn you, didn't I, not to use money that had been entrusted to you. The risks were far too great. Risks? The gains could have been enormous.
It seems like a lot of British movies are like that. Even if they're a serious movie, they still have like weird comedy.
Well, you have two choices. First, bankruptcy.
And according to you, that would be dishonorable, wouldn't it?
Now, come on, let's face it. You've done dishonorable things in your life
Comic
before,
relief,
in your
yeah.
business life.
Hard, ruthless, and perhaps even cruel. Yes, to build up the Jason Empire.
A dry
sometimes
British
I
humor,
had to be.
yeah.
No one has to be.
I did. Oh, it's
Good easy.
easy to
Just
talk.
got home from work and
I
heard
had to
Ronald
fight my
Reagan
way up
banned
the
my
hard way.
Ocean Twitch.
If people got hurt, they got hurt. But I always paid my debts. No, I'm not going into bankruptcy.
Well, if you intend to try and pay off your debts, you'll have to start selling things.
We're gonna sell people!
Properties, your paintings, everything.
My house. All the beautiful things I've acquired during the years.
It's the only way.
I won't do it.
I'm afraid you'll have to.
So there's nothing else for it. We have to sell them.
I'm genuinely curious what direction this is going to go.
Our whole life's in them. Everything we've collected all over the world.
I'll be honest, it really peaked with the first one, though. The Santa story was crazy.
Strange shop in Hong Kong when he was selling guns too. Do you remember what the little man in the shop said to us when he sold it to us?
Yes. Use it wisely. I wonder what he meant by that.
Ralph, have you ever seen this writing that's inscribed on the bottom of this statuette?
Writing?
Yes, here at the base.
3 wishes I give, and no more, to each owner of me, so keep score.
Oh, yeah.
Each wish will come true, so take care what you do. I can't read the rest, but the last word is deplore.
What does it all mean?
Use it wisely.
If only it could give us 3 wishes.
That's storybook nonsense. It reminds me of a tale I once read. What was it?
We could pay all our debts.
The Monkey's Paw. That's what it was.
Oh!
I wish.
I read it when I was at school.
I wish for lots and lots of money.
Oh, no.
Too late, I already have.
And I've just remembered what happened at the end of the story.
Well, you said yourself it was just a story. Like our 3 wishes.
Unlimited wishes.
Hello? Oh, hello, Charles.
Yeah, should have bought the frog
I'd like you to
wire,
come down to
man.
my office.
What, right now?
Yes, straight away.
What's it all about?
It's very important.
It's about money. I'd like you to come straight away.
I'll be right there.
He tried to stop her, yeah.
That's Charles. He wants me to go and see him right away. He said something about money.
Money? Maybe our wish will come true after all.
Probably inherited money from parents dying. It's gotta be that. Who is the creepy guy? Wait, is she gonna get killed? Maybe? If are you eating mini raviolis? God, no, I hate mini ravioli. Yeah, thank you for the raid! Hello, raiders! Welcome, welcome. I am multi-streaming, simulcasting on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Pippa. If you want to watch the movie in horizontal format. This is just to evade false copyright strikes. He dies and she collects money. Maybe. Maybe. You like normal ravioli? I love Chef Boyardee ravioli. It's worked for like 3 hours now, so I say success. Yeah, either my partner manager is just watching and coming in clutch, or the shorts format really works. What the fuck?
Hello.
Is that Mr. Gregory?
Yes, speaking.
I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but your client, Ralph Jason, has been killed in a car crash.
In his car?
Yes, on a road about 10 miles from his home.
Well, have you told Enid, Mrs. Jason, yet?
No, not yet. We found some letters from you in his pocket. They indicate that you're not only his solicitor, but a close friend of the family.
We thought it better that you bring things.
Yes. Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
I thought it was the main character! His wife made the wish. Isn't he innocent? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It said it doesn't matter who makes the wish.
Dead?
And that's part of Monkey's Paw, too.
They found him in the wreckage of his car. He'd obviously lost control, skidded. Enid, this may not be the best moment to talk about this, but it may alleviate some of your other worries. You realize this accident makes you a rich woman.
Rich?
Ralph's insurance. He always carried a large policy with a double indemnity against accident.
Oh, Charles, I wished for lots and lots of money. Ralph warned me not to.
No, that's a coincidence.
No, it's
sure.
no coincidence. That statuette. It gave us 3 wishes. I used one of them to wish for lots and lots of money. Now, I'm going to wish for Ralph back.
Wait, she's actually a genius.
Do you know the story of the monkey's paw?
That's the story of the old couple who are given a monkey's paw, which entitles them to 3 wishes. They wish for money, and they get the money because their son is killed in a machine in his factory, crushed. Enid.
She's learned nothing? She doesn't know the monkey's paw story.
Why not?
Well, in the story, this mother wishes her son back, and he does come back, but in the condition in which he died, mutilated, mangled, torn.
I must be careful not to make the same mistake.
She's smart, chat!
Ralph were back as he was before the accident. I wish Ralph were back exactly as he was immediately before the accident.
How's this gonna backfire? Now he's gonna die in a loop? I wonder. This is so cool.
Quickly!
No,
this is so cool. This imagery is
His
so
body
cool.
was mangled in the crash.
Mangled? It wasn't mangled. Mr. Jason died of a heart attack at the wheel.
Nico doesn't get obligatory. I wish for it.
For him back as he was immediately before the accident. But he was already dead. Dead from a heart attack, so the accident didn't kill him.
Lettuce and mustard, and I don't want any zombie turkeys. I want to turn turkey myself. I don't want any other weird surprises.
Only one more wish.
Enid.
Please go away. Leave me alone. I want to be alone with him, please. Only one more wish. Only one.
That was clever, though.
I mustn't waste it. I must be careful. Please,
Turn off the subtitles. They do suck.
I wish Ralph were alive now. I don't want him to die ever. I want him moving, breathing, talking, alive. Now, forever.
Did she just curse him with immortality?
What happened? What have you done?
I wished him alive again, forever.
But don't you realize he's been embalmed? His veins are filled with embalming fluid burning into him.
Oh, no.
I need to do something now. For God's sake, help me.
No, Enid, don't.
Take everything I said back about her. I think it was clever that she like caught on about the monkey's paw stuff and like tried to make a more like careful wish that couldn't backfire.
You wished him alive forever. You can't kill him. Every piece of him is alive still.
Alive and suffering forever.
But yeah, that third wish was really bad.
Well, what did you see? What did he see?
That wasn't even his fault!
Is what you will see.
Well, who are you? Well, what do you want with us?
To warn you of what may happen.
I don't care about your warnings. I want to get out of here.
Very well, but you should heed the warning.
No, that was his fault! He tried to warn her! No! W, thank you. I don't belong here.
Mr. Rogers? Major Rogers. You might show me to my quarters and have someone get my kit in, will you? Shane, here. Goodbye.
Pause for an ad break. Dun dun dun. And wow, we're almost. We're a minute late. We're a minute late, but I was gonna say we're like almost like exactly like an hour into the movie. Don't let the dog die. I worry about the dog. It's always scary when they introduce a dog into the movie. We have 28 minutes left. What could possibly go wrong here? What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Jesus Christ. The horror. The fucking horror, chat. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing. What the? Chat, I refreshed my YouTube to make sure that the chat keeps working. Because sometimes, like, if I alt tab out of the YouTube chat for too long, it doesn't work anymore. And I have. What did you break? I didn't break anything. I wish the screenshots would load. So I can check this. Oh no, it changed. It changed. I had did I capture it? I did. Okay. Here's the amount of views that I had. These are the amount of views that I had on YouTube when I refreshed. One number off, chat. I escaped the devil. I escaped the devil, chat. Jesus Christ. When I look at YouTube Shorts and saw your live? Oh yeah, I looked at YouTube Shorts and saw your live? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Almost. No, you didn't. I mean, it's 666, but then it's 65. Like, that's... I'm safe. I'm safe. God protects. It would have been worse. Pippa is the 6th person. Unless the 5 represents the 5 people stuck in the crypt. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, chat. Oh, man. Need to go to Roblox Church just to be safe. I do. Alright, ads are over. Back to the movie. Back to the movie, chat. Water Building, thank you. What's your opinion on Gal Gura? I love her. I think she is one of the best VTubers in the world. I like this guy's dog. MST3K would have a field day with this.
There were pictures on the wall.
The spelling bee today was glorious. I want to watch that vlog.
Well, we must get some more.
I'll go down to London and have a look around the galleries. Yeah, where are the men? The patients?
They've gone to lunch, sir.
You mean dinner, Sergeant?
You see in the U-bomb on 17 tabs of Robocoff plus 500 milliliters of vodka, I'm immortal? What the fuck? Bro? What? What? Sir, are you allowed to have a dog in here?
Good morning. My name is Rogers, Major William Rogers. I've been appointed your new superintendent here and take up my duties today. I've had considerable experience in dealing with men as an officer in the Army. I promise you I will do this job to the best of my ability. I hope we'll all get along well. If there are any complaints, I shall be pleased to deal with them in my office at any time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay.
He's out of touch.
Well, Shane, after I made a few changes, I think we're going to like it here.
Out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Has dementia. Okay, I missed it. What exactly is this place?
Stone cold. It's always like that now. All right, old
The home
boy.
for the blind. Okay.
All right.
You're seeing you?
I'll get you an extra blanket.
Dude, I'm having fun on the... I don't think there is an extra blanket. Cutting corners.
Yes?
Oh.
The men have asked me to come and talk to you.
Sigma sent you
Yes.
to a retirement home.
It's about the heating.
Please, public domain? It said it's public domain. It
Been
says
very
public
cold these
domain.
past few nights. We wondered if you...
For reasons of economy, the heating is now turned off each evening at 2000 hours. You'll all be in bed by then. After all, there's no point in staying up. You can't see anything.
The beds are cold. There aren't enough blankets.
I'm trying to run this place as efficiently and as economically as I can. I'm afraid the current budget does not include the cost of new blankets.
Do you know anything about blind people?
No, I can't say I do until I took over this job. But I was in the Army for over 20 years, and I learned to handle all kinds of them.
With all due respect, sir, we are not soldiers. And blind people are not like people with sight. We have lost one sense, but the loss of that one sense only tends to sharpen the other. Do you know what that means? We feel things more acutely. If food is bad, it tastes worse to us. If a room is dirty, we feel every speck. If an insect scurries across the floor, we hear it. And if it's cold, we feel the cold more. Why don't you sell that painting and buy us fuel?
or
Beautiful
extra
speech,
blanket.
but I don't think
I
that's
was
true.
not aware that the administration of expenditure for this establishment had been handed over to you, Mr. Carter.
Excellent.
Good morning.
A school full of daredevils.
Dishwater.
Filthy muck. No meat in it.
This is horrible. That's horrible. The only innocent one is a dude who had a dumb wife who wished on the monkey's paw, yeah. That one was just guilt by association, and he tried to stop her.
Sorry, Dad, there ain't no more.
No second helping?
Well, rations were cut, you see. Superintendent says he's doing the best he can with prices so high.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy watching movies with my wish, yeah. Why are they called rations?
It's customary to knock on the door of a private office. What do you want? Can't you see I'm having my lunch?
What is it? Nice juicy steak? Or we get nothing but slop.
Well, I do the best I can for you within the limits of the budget provided for me.
But you eat meat and drink wine?
I am the officer in charge.
This isn't the bloody army.
Mr. Carter.
We're seeing the gift on 3 months
In the
later.
kingdom of the blind, even the one-eyed man is king.
Thanks! Sticking your dog on blind me?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Can't they get the police involved? Have you ever seen that video of the man who is like, he's like an old man and he's like, my wife is going to kill me. I can't remember if it was the man or the wife that did the murder, but it was like this old man, I think, or maybe it was the old woman. I don't remember. Oh, it was the wife. The other way around. Okay, there was this woman, and she was like, my husband's going to kill me. My husband's going to kill me. Please don't leave me alone with him. He's going to kill me. And the police were like, ah, you're crazy. And they fucked off, and then he killed her. Chat, people don't care until after someone's dead.
Doctor. Who wants a doctor?
It's Greenwood, sir.
Well, can't it wait till the morning?
He's ill, sir. Very ill.
Well, I suppose I better take a look. Shane, wait. Blanket.
Oh, fluffy. What kind of asshole names their dog Shane, though?
Which one is Greenwood?
That guy who freezes and starves old blind men.
The man is dead.
Man, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Very well.
Wait, then you. You with the gift of the catwalk? What the fuck, man? Are they passing off rations to? They cooked them? Is that Wait, is that what you guys are saying? Wait, what are you? Huh? Wait, the dog? Him and the dog? What? Is something else you don't want to spoil it? Ah, it's the best about brother you. I'm grateful for all the fun times you brought. Here's to good health, long life, and great fortune. Had to make it pee with love. Thank you. I think you gotta stay on the bucket. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? AFT raid, thank you, Mr. James. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. I'm watching Tales from the Crypt right now. Oh no. Oh no, it's so over for this dog. Melvin Supreme, thank you for the tier of the raid gift sub. Thank you. The cat love Kira, thank you. Thank you. Josh Mo, thank you for the 10 gift pippies. Thank you. Oh man. I wonder.
Shane?
Are they gonna kill the dog as revenge?
Shane? What the hell do you think you're doing? Go back to your rooms, all of you.
It's our turn to give the orders now. Major Rogers, sir.
Well, what is it? What do you want?
Sometimes reasonable men must do unreasonable things, Mr. Rogers. There's a white bag in here. Is he gonna cut to a dead dog?
Shane. Shane. All right, boys. All right. What are you, my dog?
The dog will be fine.
What are you doing with my dog?
fuck is going on? This is like incredibly complex. Aren't they blind? Yeah. I see people saying they're gonna feed them to the dog? How would they get the dog into his room? Stopping them? Blind Mafia doesn't fuck around. The sound of this dog barking is driving me fucking bonkers, Jack.
Hungry, Major Rogers.
Feed him, please. Please feed him.
All in good time.
But you must feed him. He'll be dangerous. He'll go wild. Berserk.
I know, Major Rogers.
Oh shit, what the fuck? How do they know how to build anything blind? I mean, I think this is people who went blind, not people who were born blind. So I'm sure a lot of them, like, while it's harder, it's still like they know how. Also, yeah, blind doesn't mean like entirely without vision. Are this many local carpenters blind?
Doing out there. You'll see soon enough.
Somehow avoided chopping the sawhorse? I mean, I assume like the lack of tension in the board after you're done sawing it would tip you off that you've now met the sawhorse.
Look.
With your saw?
Give me something to eat, please, please. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for over 2 days. Please, please.
Bark! Bark!
Will
bark!
please feed
bark!
my dog,
bark!
please?
He'll be fed all right. Major Rogers, sir.
A measuring tape required. Holy shit, that's annoying! You tell how shall I name Mr. Rogers? The fuck is this? What the hell? What in the fucking saw trap is this? What in the would you like to play a game bullshittery is this? I want to play a game. Located at the end of the hallway is your dog. What the fuck? You telling me a bunch of blind people put that up without cutting themselves? Before you can get to the end of the hallway, you will find the sides of the walls fitted with razor blades. It is up to you to get to the other side. This is kind of intense. Can they crush him between the razor walls? They could. I need to watch movies with a heart rate monitor.
What is all this? I'm on my way to a new job. I don't know why I stopped here. I do.
Now you may go.
What the hell was that? That was hardcore! That was incredibly hardcore! What was that, dude?
But how can we? Where are we? In a place where people go who have died without repentance. You see, I wasn't warning you, but telling you why you are here for all eternity.
The monkey paw guy did nothing wrong! I think you. This scene was actually pretty kino. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. He bought the statue? How is that his? Like, how is that bad? Oh, the monkey paw guy spent money that wasn't his? He screwed people in business, did he?
And now, who's next? Perhaps you?
What the fuck? Me? the you I wanted. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, Chad? What did you do, Pippa? Monkey Paw guy didn't deserve that and his wife was just dumb, not evil? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, chat, which one was your favorite? Chat, which one was your favorite? Man. Blind man? I just realized there's a multi-stream chat. I don't have to just look at the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat on 2 different tabs. I can view both from the same thing. Man, that was fucking bonkers, man. I still think the Blind Alleys, the blind one, Blind Revenge. I really... Well, no. Kirby Christopher, thank you. Thank you for the truly excellent stream, Pippa. Thank you. I really liked the, I still like the Santa one the most. I'm a big fan of how, in general, both, like, pretty much all of them were pretty minimal on the dialogue, except for, like, the old man, the old man house one. But God, what the fuck? They were all good. They were all good, man. Santa, I like the Santa one. I think the weakest one was the mistress. The man and his mistress used a plot device I hadn't seen before. Old man house one was the best because it made me have feelings. True, I felt the most strongly about the old man house one. First one was the weakest. I liked the Santa one the most. Like, as like a experience, I enjoyed the Santa one the most because of like the music playing the entire time with almost like no spoken, like no dialogue at all, pretty much. There was dialogue, but not much. Dungeon Master, thank you. Nosferatu Rabbit. The blind workers unit, that one was also really good though. That one was really good. I liked the scenes with the blind people building. I like how it reminded me of like, I don't know. Is it weird to say like Willard? We should do a stream watching Willard. It reminded me of like Willard when all the rats, not to compare blind people to rats, but like when all the rats like scurry up to the victims and consume them. You know what I mean? It's just like the scene, like how they, like the framing of the scenes, the really dark lighting, the stern expression from the leader of the blind men, and then like Willard's expression. It just, and like, yeah, like the eating, the consuming. Korgoth, thank you. Tales from the Hood, watch along win. What? And like the injustice and the rising up against the injustice. You know what I mean? Rats! Rats! We are the rats! Oh, man. Original Willard or remake? Let's watch both. Do both. Could watch original and then the remake. Alright, I gotta find somebody on Twitch to raid. I already picked a raid target for YouTube. I do not have an end screen for this. But, is anybody in Phase Connect live on Twitch right now? Is anybody in Phase Connect live on Twitch? I think it might just be me. Nope. Okay. Okay. Came in at the last minute? Well, there's a whole lot for you to watch. Is anybody else doing like a watch along maybe? Watch along. Uwo's doing a 24-hour stream? It's been a while. We can raid Uwo. We can raid Uwo. It's been a while. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. So we got an Uwo Slab raid on Twitch and a Clara raid on YouTube. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. Otsu cringe! Tilde fumbles away, Tilde! Tilde fumbles away, Tilde! Tilde fumbles away, Tilde! Hello, VOD people. Goodbye, VOD people. Mwah! Otsu!